This is Cookie and Milk, one of the rarest new Brainrots. And today, I'm trading from whatever I get in this lucky block all the way to Cookie and Milky in just 5 hours. But if I can't, I have to give away every Brainrot I get along the way to a random subscriber. So timer starts now. Alright, first things first, let's see what we get in this thing. Depending on what we get decides how easy this video will start off. And we end up with Zebralini, 6k per second. Okay, that's not bad. We could have got worse. Now, because this is going to be a really hard challenge to complete in 5 hours, throughout the video, I'm going to have multiple different methods to help me get trades. And for method number 1, it's Discord. Alright, I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord right now. I typed in chat trading Zebra for anything. Let me go ahead and send that. And now let's see if we get any DMs. Alright, we finally got a DM from this guy that said, I can offer for your Zebra. So I said, bet what you got. And he said, a gatito takoto. Oh, I like the sound of that, boys. That'd be nice. Oh, what the heck? We ended up getting a Lavaca that spawned. Alright, don't mind if I do. Oh, and there he is right there. Isagi the zombie. Let's see. Does he actually even have the gatito takoto? Yep, right there. Perfect. I guess technically I'd have to go first since he has all 10 slots filled. Don't mind if I do. Gatito takoto, 990k per second. Brainrot God from Mythic. Easy. There we go. And now you take the Zebra. Easy profits. Thank you, bro. For our first trade, we managed to get up to a Brainrot God already, boys. And I know it seems like we've made a lot of progress with just this first trade, but if we look at the wiki, we will see that Cookie and Milky makes 155 million per second. So to put that in perspective, we need like 120 of these two Brainrots just to even equal to Cookie and Milky. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. And looking at our timer, we've already wasted over 15 minutes. All right, we're back to the Discord and I set in chat trading base Lavaca for any secret, send DM. So now once again, we just have to wait for an offer. All right, I'm still waiting for a reply, but it looks like a random event just happened. Triple carpet, and as you can see in chat, a secret Brainrot spawned. We got a La Cucaracha. What the? This must be new from the latest update. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. That's definitely gonna help us out. And this is also gonna change up our next trade quite a bit. But before that, quick little plug. If y'all have been enjoying the videos on this channel, make sure to subscribe to my movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in the description. And just like that, somebody else has finally joined and they have a La Carcacar Combinazione. What's good, bro? He's asking, can I go first? You can take one first, then we'll do same time for the second one. Looks like he's going after the Lavaca first. All right, fair enough. As soon as he gets that, then we can do same time for the second one. Same time for second, my boy. Go ahead and get over there. Take that Cucaracha. I'm going to go ahead and take this. La Carcacar Cucur. He's got the La Cucaracha. There's no chance for scamming here. No chance for scamming here. Yes, sir. Second trade has been made. Easy. He said, hey, I appreciate it. Big fan, by the way. Appreciate you too, man. I know this wasn't the best trade for you, but W-Maz regardless. All right, that was a nice trade up because this thing makes us 2.4 million per second, which means we should be able to trade this plus the Gatito Takoto for something that makes at least 3 million plus. But boys, if we look at our timer, we've already used up almost 40 minutes. Turns out looking for trades actually takes a long time. And remember, if I can't trade up to Cookie and Milky before that timer runs out, I will have to give away every Brainrot I get along the way to a random subscriber. I don't want that to happen, boys. We gotta lock in. Boys, there's no way. I found someone that offered me an 11,067,000 for my Lavaca, but I ended up trading that. So I asked him, would you do that for the Carcacar Combinazione? And he responded, yes. Let's go. Let's see if we can make this. All right, I just added him, and I hope he's serious and doesn't scam us because this La Carcacar Combinazione is actually pretty rare. You can't get it anymore in the game. Oh, he just joined right there. Now, he told me he was transferring the Brainrot to his account. Oh, there it is right there, the 6-7. Oh my gosh, boys. And not only is it 6-7, but it's a diamond one that makes 11.2 million per second. Yo, this is a steal. He said, chat, yo, what's good, Winter? I'm a big fan. Yo, appreciate you for the support, my boy. You ready, bro? You ready? You ready to do this? You can take it? All right, bet. Let's do this. Diamond 6-7, and now we're stealing it. And as for my La Carcacar Combinazione, he's got it right there. I'm gonna let him go first. There he goes. And now me. Easy trade, bro. Good trade. Hey, I agree. W, bro. Hey, forget 3 million, 4 million, or 5 million, boys. We just shot up to an 11 million per second Brainrot. This is insane. The progress we're making right now is insane. I'm not gonna lie, but it's about to get even better because I just found someone that's willing to trade us a coffin tung sahur for our Gatita Takoto. I know this seems too good to be true, boys, but I just asked over here, why are you pretty much giving this away? Because this is an insane trade for my favor. He's saying I got like 8 of them during event, lol. Oh, you an alt farmer. Okay. Appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie, boys. A lot of YouTube privilege going on in this video, but allow it, fam, allow it. That's just part of the grind. There we go. Coffin tung sahur. Go ahead, take the Gatita Takoto. It's the most scam trade I've ever seen in my life, but I'll take it. And now you know what? Without any waste of time, I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing. Let's Let's see. Ooh, it's my first time doing this. It's my first time doing this. Damn. And this thing makes 1.8 million per second. Damn, look at that thing, bro. That's ore. That's ore right there. Thank you, my boy, bro. You helping out so much. And I got to see the Tung Tung Sahur animation for the first time. We've made great progress, boys, getting 2 secrets that are actually pretty decent so far. But if we look at our timer, we've already used up 1 full hour and have only 4 hours, 1 minute remaining. So I think it's time to finally move on to our method number 2, which is stealing. So I stored my Brainrots on my alt account, hopped in a call, and went into a public server. Oh, I see a Dol right here, a Giftini Spiderini, a La Cucaracha, and a bunch of other secrets. Okay, perfect. There's even a Tung Tung Sahur upstairs, 2 of them. All right, I got this. They just joined. We have to wait 30 seconds. Are you here? Are you here to support me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. We need this. I need to get this Giftini Spiderini right here. No, they left. Our first attempt was a fail. Don't worry though, because since I got my girl here, we should be able to at least get something. Our next server, I see a zombie tralala. It is a base, but this guy right here, Bug6, has it. All right, I'm gonna open this base. You hit him and hold him with your slap. Okay, hold on. Get him. I'm gonna steal the zombie tralala. Come on. Let me go ahead and get to my base. Let me pull my admin panel. Boom. Let's rocket him up. Come on. I got this. Do you have him? Yes, let's go. I got the zombie tralala. First steal. Easy.
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's keep this going. First things first, gotta store my Brainrot though. Now it's time to go back out to the streets. Oh, next server, I see a black hole goal right here. 5.6 million. I need that. Okay, this guy just joined. All right, babe, this is a guy named Steal a Brainrot Scammer. We need to be on this guy. Oh, he just left. No, that was a 5.6 million Brainrot, bro. That would have been crazy. Not to worry though, because there's also a Giftini Spiderini in here. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and unlock this base. Let's see if we can get this. Get up here. I need you up here. We need to be on this guy. Giftini Spiderini. No. This guy's trying to steal it too. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this. Everybody's trying to steal this thing, bro. Do we have to fight the whole server over this? Come on. Let me unlock this base. Please. Let me go ahead and unlock it. Boom. Please. Come on. Do I get it? I got it. Let me get that. Let me leave. We're on a roll. 2 for 2. Our next server, we got a Tototo Sohor. 2.2 million per second. This is big. 1 lol say V1. Okay, hold on. We need this. I'm gonna go ahead and smack this guy. Boom. Let me go to open his base. Let me go ahead and rocket him. Do this. Get this. Make sure to slap him. I got his Tototo Sohor. I gotta make it really far. No, I have 3 people on me. Yo, this steal might be impossible. They got a whole server guarding this guy. Is it worth it? For a Tototo Sahur, bro? Is it worth it? That's the question. That's my only question with this. Somebody else is stealing it. No, bro. Okay. Where's your base at? Maybe if your base is close, you should do the steal instead.
I left.
Oh, they left? No. Yeah, that was an impossible steal. Entire server was interested in that one. That last server may not have gone good, but I see a lot of secrets in this one. One Cooper 009. He has Voltito Autotitos. He has Tung Tung Sahurs and even a Lavaca. All right, you know what? Hold on. I want in on this. I need you here. Boom. Let me get this Tung Tung Sahur. Actually, wait. Let's get this Lavaca. I need that. Let me bust out this base. 1 Cooper. Let me go ahead and just unlock that. Boom. No. Oh, he's in here. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, I need you to get him. I'm going to my base. I'm gonna go ahead and ragdoll him. Boom. All right, come on. It's easy steal. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, we've been on a roll, boys. We got 3 steals. I think I'm gonna do 1 more before we put an end to this, because if you look at our timer, 3 hours 29 minutes. We've been using up a lot of it. Oh, we got a Tung Tung Sahuri and a Los Cucarachas right here that just joined. Oh, we need that. Fub_mom. Okay, hold on. Stay away from his base. Let's make him think we're not gonna steal him, and then we're gonna jump him. Only thing is, this is a bit of a far trip I have to make, so I need you to support me, babe.
I'll try.
All right. Here we go. This is it. This is the moment of truth. A cucaracha. Los cucarachas. Come on. Let's see if I can get this. Let me get this. Boom. Let me go ahead and admin panel him. Fub mom. All right. Support me. Be next to me. We got this. There's no way we get this uncontested. We just got a 7.8 million Brainrot uncontested. Ain't no way, bro. What? Oh yeah, I think that's a good one to end off on. What do you think? 4 steals, 4 successful steals?
Yeah, we did it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Yep, good luck with the rest of the video.
Thanks to my girlfriend's help, we've managed to add in 4 more secret Brainrots to our base, which gives us a lot more power to trade with, especially with this Los Cucarachas. So since we have only 3 hours 25 minutes left, I think it's time to put an end to the stealing method and move on to the max luck method. There's 15 minutes to 2 2x luck loaded up. Now we have 30 minutes of 4x luck, and now 45 minutes total of 4x luck. Basically, the premise of this method is we've loaded up 40 minutes of max luck to see if we can get any secrets during that time. But of course, while we're waiting for this to go down, I'm obviously going to be looking for trades for these new Brainrots. I think first up, I want to try to trade this zombie Tralala and this Giftini Spiderini for something. Trading Giftini Spiderini plus zombie Tralala for any secret. Let me go to send that in, and now we wait. Oh, we got an Aqua Knot Brainrot God that spawn. I mean, that's not bad, but I think I really only want to stick with secrets at this point. We're kind of past the whole Brainrot God thing. But hold on, actually, let me go ahead and get this to index. I think I've never had this. It actually looks pretty sick. We haven't got anything yet from the carpet, but I did find a guy right here that said he wants my Lavaca, my Giftini, and my zombie Tralala. And in exchange, he's gonna give me this Los No My Hotspotcitos. He said, can I go first? Alright, I guess, bro. I guess. Go ahead, go first. There goes the Lavaca, now the Spiderini, and the zombie Tralala. Alright, bet. Let me go ahead and get that Los No My Hotspotcitos. A deal's a deal. Let's get that done. And this was an alright deal for me. I'd say this is a pretty fair trade. I'll gladly take that though. Alright, I think next up, I want to try to make a play for this Tung Tung Sahur plus this Los No My Hotspotcitos for something good. Putting in a picture in the trading chat right now. Let me say trading these Brainrots, DM and offer. Now let me send that and let's see what we get. But you know what? Since we're finally starting to get into some good Brainrots, I'm gonna start storing these upstairs. That way we don't get our good Brainrots robbed, because that would just be crazy. Boys, our timer is running down quickly. We have only 2 hours 37 minutes remaining. And remember, if I can't fully get to Milky and Cookie by the end of that timer, then I will have to give away every Brainrot I get along the way to a random subscriber. But lucky for us, we finally found a trade for this Los No My Hotspotcitos and Tung Tung Sahur. He just joined the private server and he's offering up me a Tototo Sahur, a Horigini Boom, and a Los Tortoise. 3 Brainrots for our 2. So I don't know if you mind, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go first. Let me get this Tototo Sahur. This is actually a really good trade up for us, boys. I don't know if he knows that literally everyone has Tung Tung Sahur, but I'm taking advantage of this. Let me get this Horigini Boom next. And lastly, the Los Tortoise. All right, now you can go ahead and get my stuff. There you go, Tung Tung Sahur and the Hotspotcitos. Pleasure doing business with you. And with that last trade, we actually managed to profit an extra secret. I wasn't expecting to get 3 out of this, but we could definitely use this to flip into something better. According to my calculations, all these Brainrots together make 10.4 million per second, so I think we should try to trade these for a Legrande or something along that level. But before we worry about trading, we have 7 minutes of 4x luck left, so I'm just gonna wait it out and see what we can get. And just like that, 4x luck has ended, but we didn't even get a single secret from that. That's fine though, because while I was waiting for the 4x luck to run out, we managed to get our next guy that actually has a Legrande Combinacion. So let's hurry up and get this trade out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. He already said I could go first, so let me get this, and then he can go ahead and get my 3 Brainrots. All right, pleasure doing business with you. Deal done. I'm going to go ahead and put this one upstairs because this is actually a really good Brainrot. 10 million per second, which would be our second one of the video. The lineup we got here is looking nice. The only issue is I don't know where to go from here. Or actually, maybe I should trade all 3 of these for a 30 million plus Brainrot. That could actually be interesting. Trading base Legrande plus Diamond 6-7 for 20 million per second secret. All right, there we go. Message is sent, and I'm hoping we can find ourselves a deal with that soon because we are quickly running out of time. As you can see, we've officially used over half of our full time. And considering Cookie and Milky is a Brainrot that makes over 155 million per second, we are not even close to getting it right now. So while we're waiting for an offer for that trade, I think it's time to move up to method number 5, which is lucky blocks. Basically, for this method, we're going to be opening secret lucky blocks, admin lucky blocks, Los lucky blocks, and basically whatever lucky blocks that I can find to try to help us out. Starting with just a basic secret lucky block. Let's just buy one of them since these are 2,300 a pop. Let's see what we get, boys. Brainrot Gats, help me out. Please help me out. Help me out. Come on, Brainrot Gats. Give me a S-Hawk. Give me a S-Hawk. Give me a S-Hawk. Give me a S-Hawk. Tortugini Dragon Fruitini. Bro, this thing isn't even worth keeping. Nobody wants this thing. I'm selling that. I'm selling that. I know this is painful, boys, to watch, but I'm selling this. Now, that lucky block may have been bad, but here's the good news. Some guy just DM'd me saying, can I do Los Mobilis for your base Diamond 6-7? And of course, I'd be dumb to say no to that because Diamond 6-7 is 11.2 million per second, but if we look at Los Mobilis in base, it makes 22 million per second. So if we could actually seal this deal, that'd be like the trade of the century. We'd essentially be doubling up our value on our 6-7. He said, all right, I'm ready. You can send link. I like those words. We got a businessman here. He wants to get stuff done. All right, send him the link. Now let's see if he's serious. If he is, this will be major for us, especially since we're running out of time quickly. Oh, there he is there. And I see the Los Mobilis. Looks like he's actually serious. 22 million per second. Let's get this. Let's get this. Woohoo! bro looks like he's actually serious. His name is Toji. Hey, he was not Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. But Allah, you can be the craziest trade ever. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Go ahead and open that thing. I guess you're gonna have to friend me first. Actually, it's about to open in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and there we go. So I can go first? He said, sure, I bet. Steal deal of the century. He's 100% doing this because I'm a YouTuber. But you know what? I appreciate it nonetheless. Los Mobiles is now bagged. All right, go ahead and get the diamond 6-7. You got that. I'm assuming he probably needs this for index because there's no other way like that he would do this. All right, 6-7 is obtained and trade is complete. Thanks to Toji, we've now made massive progress towards our final goal, getting a 22 million per second brain rot. And now with all these 3 brain rots, according to my calculations, we are netting a total of $40 million per second, which means we have really good trading value right now. Anyways, back to the lucky blocks. As you guys can see, I have an entire base filled with secret lucky blocks that I've just collected throughout the times of admin abuse. I've not only got a base floor of these of 10, but we also have a second floor of these and even a final floor. 20 total secret lucky blocks, and we're going to be opening them all to see if we can get anything good. All right, my entire base is full. Let's get to work, boys. First lucky block here. Let's open 2 at a time. Actually, we're starting to run out of time. First one we get, Tortuguini. Come on. Out of all these 20, we have to be able to get something good. Okay, Tortuguini with Taco. This thing makes 1 million per second. Not bad. Next up, another Taco lucky block. This one right here is a Taco and Fire lucky block. Okay, hold on. Another Tortuguini. Taco and Fire. We need something good for this. Even a pot hotspot would be good. Come on. No! 2.8 million Tortuguini, bro. If that was something good, that would have been insane. All right, next up we have a bubblegum secret lucky block. Come on, and another Tortuguini. All right, no worries. We still have a lot more to go. That's only 5. I think we have 15 more after that. Come on. Tortuguini, gold secret, and we get a pot hotspot, 3.1 million per second. That actually helps us out. Next floor, we also have a fire gold lucky block here and a diamond taco one. Please give us something good. No, Tortuguini. Come on, gold fire. You have to cook. Also the bubblegum gold, and we get another Tortuguini for this one as well. Come on, game, bro. What's happening? All my good fire ones just bad. Okay, no worries. We still have a bunch of other secret lucky blocks and some even with traits like taco and bubblegum. We have to get something good. Tortuguini. You know, I'm gonna open all 3 of these at the rest at the same time. We're almost out of lucky blocks. Tortuguini, pot hotspot, and another Tortuguini. Okay, so far we've gotten 2 pot hotspots, one that's 3 million and one that's 7.5 million. That's not entirely an L, but definitely not where I want it to be. Start selling some of these Tortuguinis, man. We got to clear out some space. I'm going to keep this 2.8 million Tortuguini just because I think that still could be useful for us. And now let's get the last remaining lucky blocks. We have 4 more. Final 4 secret lucky blocks. I'm praying for an Isak or a Spaghetti Toiletti. Something, bro. Something. Come on, game. Okay, Tortuguini. We still have 3 more. And this one has bubblegum and taco. That could be really good if we get something decent. Another Tortuguini. All right. I'm getting worried, bro. I'm not going to lie. 2 more. Final 2. Gold one, another Tortuguini, and the last secret lucky block. After this, I'm out. I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to know what it is. Please, Brainrot gods. And we get damn Tortuguini, bro. Back to back? Like why, bro? All right, you know what? I'm selling all of these. This one's gotta go. All of these gotta go except for the 2.8 million one. That one could stay. 20 secret lucky blocks, and we only end up with these 3 fodder. But at the very least, we should be able to trade these 3 things up to something decent, I hope. All right, boys, we got bad news and good news. Bad news is we have now less than 1 hour remaining, and I wasn't able to find a single trade for any of these brain rots. But the good news is I did find an insane trade for my Los Mobiles and Los Cucarachas. He just joined right here. It's Chill Guy, and he has for us a Tong Keletong. 33.5 million per second. It's in base, so we're just getting a small upgrade. Still insane nonetheless. What's good, bro? He said, yo, all right, let's get down to business. Who's going first? He's saying me? Oh, nah. All right, bro. You got a Tong Keletong. Fair enough. I just hope we don't get scammed. We are so close to running out of time that we cannot afford to get scammed. There goes our Los Mobiles. This is very scary right now. Los Mobiles, Los Cucarachas, go ahead and get that. And while he's getting that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this Tong Keletong just to make sure. Okay, hold on. And just like that, we got the Tong Keletong. Yeah, what you doing over here, bro? Hold on. Is he trying to scam me? Hold on. Let me lock my base. You ain't about to get me, bro. Let me hit him right there and let's leave. This trade for us was huge because with the Tong Keletong plus Le Grande, we have Brainrots that make us almost 50 million per second. But remember, to trade up to Cookie and Milky, we're gonna need something that makes at least 155 million. And since it's a new Brainrot, we're likely gonna have to overpay. So realistically, we need like 200 plus. And with what we have right now, we're gonna be hours away from obtaining that. And remember, boys, if I can't finish and get Cookie and Milky within the next 47 minutes, I will have to give away every Brainrot at my base. Now, I do not want to lose my Tong Tong Kelatong, bro. I just got this one. So here's what we're gonna do instead. I'm gonna sell this Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. We're at the finish line where small Brainrots like this are not really gonna help us out. I'm also gonna sell this pot hotspot, but I'm gonna leave this 7.5 million one just as a small ad. You never know who might want this. And since we're almost out of time, we're finally ready to move on to our last method of the video, which is game passes. Basically, we're gonna be trading game passes, stuff like secret lucky blocks, laser gun, black hole slap, and even admin panel. These things are very sought after. We're gonna take advantage of that by getting really good Brainrots to help us with trades. I think the one people are most sought after right now, since it just got reworked, is the black hole slap. It pulls and holds players as well as slaps them away. That's actually pretty good. And people obviously want flying carpet and then banhammer. So let me type in the trading chat: trading black hole slap, flying carpet, and banhammer for OP secret Brainrots. Sent that in there. We should be getting some DMs pretty quick because these game passes are really sought after. I got a DM from a guy that said he's gonna offer 27 million quesadilla croc plus a 14 million burrito bandito for carpet, which is not a bad offer, but I've low-key gotten like 40 million plus Brainrots in the past from carpet, so I kind of want to hold out and see if we can get something better. We also got another guy that just DM'd me this. He's offering a 30 million Los Puggies, Spooky and Pumpkin, and an SLX Cyclo with Taco that's Galaxy, but he didn't say what he wanted for them. The other guy's begging. He said, please, bro, I need it, man. Help me out as a long-time sub. You know what? You pulled on my heartstrings, bro. Even though that's not the best deal for me, I guess I'll do it. All right, he just joined right there. His name is Collins. I see the burrito bandito as well as the quesadilla crocodila. Also, he's got some stuff up here too, a Los Mobiles, a Guerrero Digitale. I kind of want that Los Mobiles, but I'm not gonna really push for it. All right, let's waste no more time though. We don't have much of it. Let me get the quesadilla crocodila, 27 million per second. This will help us out. Next up, we have the burrito bandito. And just so he doesn't think I'm scamming him, I'll gift him the carpet right now. There you go. And we got our burrito bandito. 14 million Brainrot plus a 27 million Brainrot. Not bad at all. But in order to have enough to trade up to our final Cookie and Milky, we're gonna need to scale it up drastically. And to do that, we've got to pull out the big guns, which is admin panel. And it's actually on a 25% off sale right now, so this will be a lot cheaper than it usually is. Now, we only have 34 minutes left, but luckily I've already got a trade lined up for the admin panel. As you guys can see, I got a guy that's willing to offer this 346 million Ibelodon, as well as this 165 Los Combinaciones for my admin panels, which is kind of insane. And there he is here. Now, you guys may recognize him from earlier because, yeah, this is the guy that I traded with at the beginning of the video. He begged me to trade him admin panel, and he said he'd offer up these two things here. And I obviously greatly accepted. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Ibelodon right there. Boom. Now we get the Los Combinaciones, and you'll be rewarded with the admin panel, me boy. Let's go ahead and gift him the admin panel. There we go. Trade complete. Also, what the heck? We have, what, 8x luck right now in a damn fire thing? What the? Yo, I'm loving this admin machine. This is fire. Anyways, boys, enough yapping. We have only 28 minutes, 25 seconds left. But with this Ibelodon, Los Combinaciones, and every other Brainrot we got, I think we 100% have enough to get a Cookie and Milky. And there he is there, boys. We've got our last trade for Cookie and Milky lined up. Actually, more than Cookie and Milky. We got Cookie and Milky right here, La Casabu, and Los Chicleteiras. I'm offering a lot over here, and just only Cookie and Milky is just not enough for me. Yo, what's good though, bro? You ready to do this? He said, yeah, I bet. Let's get to it. You can take the Ibelodon first. Go ahead and take Ibelodon. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to the Cookie and Milky. This thing is diamond 232 million per second. Shee, we actually got a good one. That's crazy. All right, this is first Brainrot down. Next, he's gonna take the Los Combinaciones. So I'll go after the La Casabu. And last but not least, he's going to go after the Tong Tong Kelatong. And I get to go after the Los Chicleteiras. Pretty fair trade if you ask me. And with that, the challenge is now complete. Cookie and Milky in my base. Look at that, boys. It's in our index. And we managed to complete this challenge with 13 minutes to spare. But I will say, boys, this thing was much worth all the effort we put into it. 3.3 billion per second. You look at that, bro. It looks so good. It looks so good. But that challenge complete. If y'all made it this far and enjoyed these videos, make sure to comment down what y'all want to see next. And timer starts now. And the Brainrots we're going to be starting with are common Brainrots. So how this works is we have to put Brainrots in this little witch fuse that you see. We have to bring 4 Brainrots and we'll be able to get certain ones from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy some common ones.
Calpa di fer, liri li la rila, pipiki, nubini pizzanini.
All right, those are 4 common Brainrots right there. Now what we have to do is just pick them up and put them in the machine. You guys can see now we have a 67% chance of getting this Tartargano and the Pinoloto Frutino. I don't even know what those names are. But before we even do that, let me go ahead and put all 4 commons in there. We're gonna see and find out how much common Brainrots we have to fuse. All right, I got all 4 of the common Brainrots in there. It looks like we only have 1 common, which is the Tartargano. I guess maybe we only have 1, and then we have to move on to the rares. So let me go ahead and spend the 868 to spend it. We can't wait 15 minutes for this to go down. We only got 10 hours, so we gotta go ahead and reveal now. And we end up getting... Ooh, the Tartargano. Easy. This thing makes $13 per second, which is that doesn't even make sense, bro. I gave away Brainrots that made more than that combined. But now that we got that fusion done, we are completed with the common rarity. So now we're moving up to rare. So we gotta get some rare Brainrots to work with. We got Gangster Futera here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Any other rares we could work with? Anything? Another Gangster Futera. If I look at my index, we don't have much rares to work with. I'm assuming there's only 1 or maybe 2 rares we could fuse for. All right, now let's go ahead and get all these over to the witch fuse machine, and we're gonna see how many rares we could even craft. And now last rare ain't here. All right, if we look through here, we have only 1 rare Brainrot we can craft. So I'm assuming there's only 1 just like common. We have a 68% chance of getting it. Let's go ahead and craft, and we gotta do the skipperoonie, boys. We can't wait. Feel now, and we get... Pianoloto Frutorino, $75 per second. Nice. We got the exact rare we needed. And if we look at our index, there it is right there. Perfect. And since there's only 1 of the rare witchcraft, that means we can now move on to epic rarity. Slowly but surely making progress. But if we look at our timer, we've already wasted 15 minutes. We got to start zooming. We go ahead and sell this bad boy. And now we have to start looking for epics to buy. Any epic on the carpet? Let's see. Oh, we have a mythic. Okay, let me pick that up for later. Any epics? No, common. Damn, bro, only commons? In order to even fuse, we have to have stuff to work with. Oh, right here. Paracello Limoncello. Perfect. That's a nice epic to work with. Bambini Crostini. Perfect. And another Paracello Limoncello. Easy. Also, I'm peeping the index. It doesn't look like there's very much epic index either. So I'm assuming there's probably only 1, maybe 2 or 3 that we'll have to actually craft on the fuse. Only one way to find out though, boys, right? Let me go ahead and start grabbing these boys, putting it out to the fuse machine, and let's see what we can craft. All right, I've got 2 epic Brainrots in here, and it only looks like 1 of these is actually showing up, and then it's starting to show legendary rarity. So maybe there's only 1 we could do. Looks like for these early rarities, it's going to be very easy to get the Brainrots we need, but when we start getting into Brainrot gods and secrets, it's going to be much harder. For now though, let's focus on the easy stuff. All right, all 4 epic Brainrots in there, and now we craft. We have a 71% chance of getting what it is we need, so if we end up not, that'd be crazy. Let's go ahead and reveal. Come on, give me the one I need, and... Ooh, wait, no, we got the legendary. Wait, no way we ended up getting the legendary. We were looking for the epic. That's crazy. We got the Bujo de Fuego. Well, at the very least, we're starting to work towards some of the legendary ones now. Since we already got this in index, we'll go ahead and sell that. We'll worry about that later. All right, let's try this round 2, baby, round 2. No way we end up getting the same thing twice in a row. I'll actually crash out. Let's go ahead and move off of this epic rarity. Come on. And... easy. Omito rapito. And with that, we can now move on from the epic rarity, which means we're now on legendary, but since we got one of the legendaries, I don't even know if there's anything else to get in that rarity. Like maybe that's the only one. Oh, only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and sell this thing. Actually, let me put this in there. What will this do if I put this in the witch fuse? Will it show me any legendary options or epic options? It's showing me 76% chance to get the Bujo de Fuego. Maybe we have to add other legendaries though. You know, though, to make it easier so we can just get some legendaries real quick, I'm gonna buff this up not only to 2 times luck, we're also gonna bump it up to 4x luck. That's gonna last 30 minutes, and hopefully we can get ourselves some nice legendaries. Okay, got epic, rare, got mythic. I'm tempted to get that, but we don't quite need that yet. Actually, no, I'm gonna buy that. We're definitely gonna need that later. And legendary right there, perfect. Second legendary here. Now let me just add these to see if any other new legendary Brainrots show up. Because I heard from a friend, depending on how good of Brainrot you put in the fuse thing, it'll show a different Brainrot. So let's add that, and it's still only showing Bujo de Fuego. What the heck? Ooh, wait, we got a Tralalita Tralala. We're gonna need that later. Oh, no, we don't have enough to buy it. I gotta join my phone, boys. I gotta join my phone, please. Quick. And easy. We also got, and for me, I should probably get this Strawberry Flamin' Jelly. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and return this. I'm gonna sell this, and we're gonna go ahead and get the Strawberry Flamin' Jelly. We may be able to see something better. Also, a Chimpanzini Bananini. All right, now let's add only legendary Brainrots in here so we don't have any epics. But I just added a third legendary in the witch fuse thing, and now if we go in there, we see, ooh, we have a 25% chance to get Quackula. So there is one more legendary we have to get. Let me go ahead and steal one more legendary from my alt account right here. Is there any legendaries over here? Yeah, right here. Okay, Borboloni, Luliloli. Actually, forget that Borboloni, Luliloli. We have a 1,000 per second Blueberrini, Octopusini. And now we have a 26% chance of getting Quackula. Okay, so we gotta kind of take those odds, boys. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Can we get Quackula? Come on, please. And we get... Oh no, we got the mythic Magi Repetini or whatever. Bro, I don't even care about that. It's like every time we're trying to go on the rarity we're on, we end up getting Brainrots from the rarity above. But I just got an idea. What if I put this in there? Maybe then I'll have a high chance of getting the legendary I need. Let me go ahead and put that bad boy in there. Boom. And wait, we're seeing Brainrot gods and other mythics now? All right, okay, hold on. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. All right, so I think my best bet of getting that good legendary we need is getting 4 solid tier legendary Brainrots. We should be good.
Borboloni, Luliloli.
This one's not that good, but we kind of got to work with it. All right, I got 4 more legendary Brainrots in here. This time we have a 28% chance of getting Quackula. I'm going to try my luck, boys. I'm going to try my luck. Let's see what we get. We're running into our first issue of the video. We can get repeat fuses, and it's going to be tough to get the ones we actually need to move on. But we get this time, no, bro. I already have that. I already have that. Yeah, you guys are witnessing firsthand the troubles we're going to have to deal with throughout this video, and we're only on legendaries right now. Imagine later on we're going to have to deal with Brainrot gods and secret levels. It's going to get crazy. For now, though, let's keep focused on what we got, boys. We got another legendary right here. Attempt number 3, and we just get another mythic, bro. Next attempt, and we get... Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go. We finally got the one we wanted. Quackula. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This marks the last legendary fuse Brainrot we need to get. Not a bad looking Brainrot at all, I must say. But even though we've been making good progress, if we look at our timer, we've used up already almost 1 hour. And that's just on these earlier rarities. We have to start speeding up. Because remember, if I'm unable to complete all the fusion Brainrots before this timer runs out, I have to delete all of my best Brainrots in my base. We ain't gonna let that happen, boys. We gotta lock in. Time to move on to mythic rarity. All right, hold on. For mythic rarity, I think I have a few Brainrots. First things first, let me go ahead and sell this Ballerina Cappuccina. Might as well sell this Quackula. We already have that finished. Do I have any mythic Brainrots? Oh, yep. Rhino Tostarino right here. Let me go ahead and add that down to the witch fuse. There we go. Now let's see what shows up. We can get Magi Ribatini. We've already crafted that. And then we have a 20% chance of getting Jacko Spaventosa or whatever. Looks like that's the only other mythic we need to get. Unless some others show up when we add other mythics. We're just gonna have to find out. There's also another mythic on my alt account I could put in there though. Trecto, Tulo, whatever. And we can also get a Gorilla Watermandrillo. Let's go ahead and add these to the pot. Now we have a 21% chance of getting Jacko Spaventosa. But we're just missing one more mythic. Come on, mythic, spawn on the carpet, please. Oh, yes, sir. Brainrot gots. They listen to my calling, boys. Easy, just like that. I'm hoping we can get through with this mythic rarity real quick. It looks like we only have one we need to get left. Hopefully, we can get it with this one run. Come on, come on. Let's add this in there. We have a 20% chance of getting this. Let's go for it. Cloud's luck, first try, first try. We're gonna get the Jack Spendentova or whatever his name is. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, we actually got it first try. Wait a minute. No, we got the wrong one. We got the wrong one. What is this? Jacko Jack? That's one of the Brainrot God rarities, bro. Oh my gosh. We got another one that was rarer than the one we needed. Luck's working, just not in the way I wanted it to. All right, boys, let's try this again. We end up getting... What is this? What is this? Oh, Yin Yang Jacko Jack. Bro, there's no way. We are literally getting everything other than the stuff we need. This is like insane work. Luckily, we have a bunch of mythics to work with and even a mythic lucky block. I hadn't even thought about that. I could literally just buy mythic lucky blocks and then put them in the thing to get what I need. What am I doing, bro? We now have a 14% chance of getting Jacko's Spaventosa or whatever. Now let's add Bombabini Gusini. Next up, I'm gonna buy a mythic lucky block. We're gonna open it and we're gonna put whatever we get in here in the fuse machine. All right, let's open it. Come on, please give me a good mythic to work with. Please give me a good mythic to work with. I think the better mythic we have, the higher chance we have of getting Spirinino Globeria. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Next one, and we get double. All right, come on, witch, come on, give me what I'm looking for. Give me what I'm looking for. I have a 21% chance of getting it this time. Please, 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 please. No, it's the frog. Dang it. Another bad attempt and another bad attempt. And there we go. Finally, boys. Jacko Spaventosa. Such a beautiful Brainrot, boy. Such a beautiful Brainrot. Sheesh. This marks the last of the mythic rarity Brainrots. But if we look at our timer, we have only 7 hours, 29 minutes. Yeah, this took us that long, I'm not gonna lie. But we now have only 2 rarities left, Brainrot God and Secret. I almost don't want to sell this thing because of how long it took us to get it, but we have to move on. We've actually already got a few Brainrot Gods we could use, like this Pishone Machina. And it looks like the possible Brainrot Gods we could get is Jacko Jack Jack, we already had that, Tentacolo Tenico, and Snailenzo. See what happens when you add another Brainrot God though, let's see. Same thing, except we have a 52% chance of getting Jacko Jack Jack. Okay, we need 2 more Brainrot Gods. Assuming there's probably like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 Brainrot God options. Let's add that. Still the same one's showing. Put that in. It looks like pretty much the same exact theme. Hoping we can get a Snailenzo or a Tentacolo because we already have Jacko Jack Jack. Only one way to find out, boys. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. And ooh, we got something new. Snailenzo. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, if we're correct, we only need to get 1 more Brainrot God to finish that category. Unless we end up seeing more. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pick this guy up. Makes 250k a second. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and add him to the Witch Fuse and let's see what shows up though. All right, still Tentacolo and Jacko Jack Jack. So I'm assuming those are the only Brainrot Gods we have to work with, which makes our life easy, boys. Oh, and while we're doing this, my friend actually hopped on an account that has a bunch of admin lucky blocks. We can get Brainrot Gods from these as well as secret Brainrots from these. Ooh, and we got a yin yang going on. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and steal some of these Los Lucky blocks. We're gonna open a few and we're gonna see what we could get. And last one here. All right, we got my base filled with these things. Let's see what we get. First one, hopefully we get a Brainrot God to work with. I need some Brainrot Gods. Let's see. Ooh, Los Tibitacos. Okay, perfect. 1.1 million per second Brainrot God. Not bad. Next up, Los Tortuguinis. Oh, this is a secret. Okay, we're not gonna be able to use that right now, but we will utilize that later. Don't forget it. Let's just go ahead and open all these bad boys. Let's open all these bad boys. Los Tortas, Los Bombinitos, Los Tung-Tung-Citos. All right, we at least got 3 Brainrot Gods we can work with, which I'm happy about. Now, last Los, and we get a Los Bombinitos. Okay, perfect. Got everything we need, boys. Let's add these to the fuse machine. All right, last one in there. We have a 60% chance of getting Tentacolo. We also have a 50% chance of getting this secret thing. All right, boys, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let me spend the 52 million. Can we get the Tentacolo and be done with Brainrot Gods right here, right now? Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, this is the secret, bro. You got to be kidding me. Yo, this is a sick Brainrot, though. Damn, this thing looks nice. That is just not what we're looking for right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is one of the secrets out of the 4 that's in the Witch Machine. There is confirmed only 4 secrets in there. We're gonna have to get 3 more later. But for now, we have to continue getting these Brainrot Gods fused. All right, let me add this Los Tippy Tacos. Let's see. We have a 15% chance of getting Tentacolo. All right. I'm gonna buy 3 Yin Yang Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. We're gonna test our luck with these. First one, we get Tigrolini. Second one, we get Orcolero. And third one, we get Brutoni again. All right. We now have a 12% chance of getting Tentacolo. Bro, this is not good. Okay, okay. Let's see, boys. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on, come on. No, this is the snail. It's the snail. This one got Yin Yang, though. It's 1.8 million per second. That's actually not half bad. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's open some more lucky blocks. We got 2 Brainrot Gods we can work with and 1 secret, which we can't really work with. All right, we got another round. This time we have a 16% chance to get Tentacolo. And we're out of Robux now, bro. I loaded up at $100 earlier. We busted through that quick. All right, authorizing payments. And now we got 26K just because I think we're definitely going to need those throughout the video. Now we go ahead and skip and let's see what we get, boys. Come on, please get Tentacolo. Please give me Tentacolo. Please, please. Come on, come on, come on. The snail again. Yo, I'm actually gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. Next attempt. Come on, come on, come on. No. Attempt number 3. Come on. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tentacolo right there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We finally got it. Which means we have finished with every Brainrot there is for Brainrot God Rare. Damn, this thing makes 1.7 million per second. Look at that. That looks fire. Now, when I was doing all these Brainrot God fusions, I didn't see any other ones show up than the 3 we crafted. So I'm gonna assume we're 100% done. And now it's time to move on to the final rarity, which is secret. By the way, the devs have already confirmed that there is 4 secret Brainrots we're gonna be trying to craft. We already did one of them right here, so now there's only 3 left. But if we look at our timer, we have only 6 hours, 23 minutes left. We've used up almost half our time. Remember, boys, if I can't craft all the rest of the secrets before this time, I will have to delete my best Brainrots from my base. We are so close to the finish line, we can't let that happen. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and start putting in these secrets in a thing. And let's see what shows up on the graph. Okay, collect zone, let's see what shows up here. Same thing, and then a Los Mobilis, which is only a 7%. Okay, hold on. Gotta start dumping some more secrets in there. Now it's time to see what the percentage went up to with 4 secrets that we're gonna have to sacrifice. Let's see, boys. 3, 2, 1, and It made no difference. All of these secrets in here, and it's still 7% chance to get Los Mobiles. Yo, we're actually cooked. Now we have only 3 secrets left to craft, but if we're gonna be dealing with a race like this, it may actually take us the rest of this 6 hours to get them. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try my luck with it. We're gonna see. Maybe we'll win the 7% chance, boys. Maybe we're just that lucky. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on, come on. Do we get it? Do we get it? Do we get it? No, bro. We literally sacrificed 2 of these just to get 1 of them. Okay, so we're gonna have to work with some better secret brain rots. I think I'm seeing that now. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this one out of my base. I'm gonna have to make a decision, boys. I'm going to sacrifice my job Sahur that makes 6.6 million. We're gonna see if this makes any difference. In there, boom. We only have a 7% chance still. Oh nah. They're trolling. They're trolling. Okay, what other secrets do I have to work with? I guess I could put this Frankenteo. This makes 3.1 million per second. There's nothing else really here that I'm willing to sacrifice. Like 27 million per second, 43.7 million per second. I'm not sacrificing those, boys. And definitely nothing up here. Luckily for me, my friend does have some secrets he's gonna let me steal for this. So let's see, what does he have that's good? Las Tralaloritas, I'll take that. I think he's got something upstairs. Yeah, this black hole gold. Now let's see. Still 7%? Yo, you have to give up some crazy brain rots to get these things. We haven't even seen the last 2. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and reveal. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get the 7%. Come on. Bro. You have to be kidding me. All right, boys, I've come to a conclusion. It seems that if we want any chance of actually crafting these last 3 few secrets, we're gonna have to sacrifice some very good ones. Luckily for us, we got stuff to sacrifice with, boys. I've got this 30 million per second SOC Sekolah from my girlfriend's account. Let me go ahead and take that. My friend's offering up this 15.6 million Mariachi Corazoni. Let me take that. I got an 8.4 million job Sahur, and I'm also gonna be sacrificing my 27 million per second quesadilla crocodila. These are some of my most overpowered brain rots, boys, so I hope it's worth it. All right, I just added all 4 to which fuse machine. Let's see, boys. Let's see which percentage we have of getting Los Mobiles now. And wait, what the heck? Wait, there's another one called Evelodon? Okay, so that's another one we're gonna have to get, but that's only 5%. The Los Mobiles is 16%. Yo. So you're telling me I'd have to sacrifice like 4 S-Loxicolos to have a good chance of getting either of these 2. And we don't even know what the final one is. All right, boys. All right. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a lot here. Let's do it. 2.6 million. 1 hour, 30 minutes to fuse. We can't wait that long. We have to reveal now. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Please. I don't even want to look. Come on, game. Come on, Brainrot gods. Please. What do we get? We got Los Mobiles. Let's go. We gotta do it, boys. We gotta do it at least. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We now have only 2 more secrets left to go after. This actually isn't so bad. We have 27.5 million per second. All right. Not bad at all. Now, according to the wiki, it looks like the Evelodon makes about 30 million per second, making this actually one of the top 10 best brain rots in the game. If we go in our index and scroll the way down, yeah, Evelodon is right here, so it's very far down. The crazy part about it is there's another secret even further up than that, which is right here. I don't even know what we're gonna have to sacrifice to get that thing. First things first, let's worry about getting Evelodon though. Here's the plan. So based on what it took me to get Los Mobiles, it looks like we're gonna need minimum brain rots to have 10 million plus in base. So to help us out, I got my boy here. He's joining on another account that has a ton of lucky blocks. We're gonna try to open these and see what we get. Erdy, lucky blocks, taco blocks, admin, Los lucky blocks, and we didn't get anything. Bro, like the luck is not good. So I've decided to make a decision, boys. We're gonna sacrifice the spaghetti tuoletti, the cellularcini viciosini, and whatever else we can to get these brain rots. We have to. We have only 5 hours, 57 minutes left. Right now, I've got my spaghetti tuoletti in there, as well as my garama and madundung. I'm gonna go ahead and add back in my cellularcini viciosini. Right now, wait, what? Spooky and Pumpkin. Wait, that's the one we have to get. 3%? Oh my gosh. And right now we have only a 6% of getting Evelodon. We're gonna have to literally give up some of our best brain rots to get this thing. Here we go, boys. Los Combinaciones, Garama Madundung, Cellularcini Viciosini, and Spaghetti Tuoletti. Just for a 6% chance and a 30% chance of getting what we need. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. Can we get one of 2 things that we need? Please. I'm gonna turn around. Please give me something good. Please. And no, we got a Los Mobiles, bro. This thing makes 132 million per second. Damn. Next round, boys. The two Los Mobiles we just got. Acorita Bicicleta, Money Puggy. We have a 7% chance of getting Ibelodon. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Please, game. Please. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Come on. Come on. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on. What do we get? And... You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me, bro. I just gave away Brainrots. Oh my god. Yo. I'm actually about to lose it. This is not good. Yeah, this is getting straight sold. I can't believe I just gave up some of my best earning Brainrots for that. We're in a tough situation right now, boys. I pretty much have nothing left to work with. I can't sacrifice any of my best Brainrots. These are like exclusive, super rare ones. I'm definitely not getting rid of any of these. Not my dragon, not my Kachuru. So you know what? I'm gonna have to go to a friend. All right, boys. I managed to get in contact with one of my friends, and he gave me some insane Brainrots to work with. We have one Spaghetti Tualetti, one Lost Secret combination, and two other secret combinations. These are literally some of the best ones in the game. So I appreciate you to my boy for letting me have these for the video. It's a great contribution, man, because they're about to get sacrificed. Now, if we place this in there, we have a 25% chance to get Velodon and a 9% chance to get Pumpkin and Spooky or whatever. All right, let's go ahead and add the other ones. I hope we can get this first try, boys. Please tell me we can get this first try. And now to seal the deal, I'm also going to put in my gold Ketupat Kepat. Let's see what this percentage bumps it up to. Oh, it goes down. Okay, hold on. We got to return that back. Boop. I don't even have to do this, boys, but we're going to have to sacrifice the Dragon Cannelloni for this, boys. This is my prized possession, but we have to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to sacrifice everything in here. Let's go ahead and jump this in there, and Ibelodon is 28% and Spooky and Pumpkin is 9%. We're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna do it. Let's go. We're at the point of no return, boys. Now let's go ahead and skip. Please, game. Please. Let's go. Please tell me we get Ibelodon. Please. No. Bro. I just sacrificed literally everything and we didn't get it. I just sacrificed literally everything and we didn't get it. That's not good. I have nothing else I can even work with, boys. Like anything else I could sacrifice would be a part of my best Brainrots in the game. I have nothing else I can sacrifice. And we have only 4 hours, 15 minutes left, boys. So if I don't figure out something soon, I'm gonna have to delete them anyways. Well, since I can't craft them myself, there's only one other option I have left. I just joined one of my friend's private servers, Brobex or whatever his name is. You guys remember him from one of my videos ago, right? Well, if we look at his base, he managed to get both of these things. Ibelodon, which makes 31.5 million per second, and Spooky and Pumpkin, which makes 80 million per second. You already know what I'm here for, bro. Let me just ask you the question. What you want for these, man? What you want for these? Wait, he's walking over to my base? What the heck? Okay, I'm assuming he's looking at what I got. Uh-oh. He's looking at the toilet, bro. He's looking at the toilet. I know he wants that thing, bro. Don't tell me you want the toilet, bro. I'll trade for that toilet and 5 secret yin yang blocks. You want this and 5 secret yin yang blocks? That's like $100 plus a 350 million per second spaghetti Tualetti. All right, boys. All right. Looks like we got yin yang that's about to happen in 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Okay, so that's actually perfect. I don't even have enough Robux for that. We've got 11,976, which if we pull out our calculator, I'm literally like 20 off. Oh my God. This video is costing me an arm and a leg, but let's just go for a little 5 package. We should be good. Authorizing payment. And there we go. We just wait for yin yang in 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, now the yin yang's going on. You can go ahead and take the toilet. There you go. Now let's gift them the 5 secret lucky blocks. This is like $100 plus a really good Brainrot. I'm low-key overpaying, but it is what it is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and final one right here. All right, we've paid our dues. It's time to get the secrets. Ibelodon right here. Shit. This is a nice looking secret. And last but not least, Spooky and Pumpkin.
Spooky and Pumpkin.
Thank you, sir. And that right there, boys, is every Which secret fusion Brainrot? But boy, did we have to pay a hefty price to get these. RIP my Dragon Cannelloni down in the comments below. So the timer starts now. Now I can't hit my first money milestone until $1,000. So if we try going to the shop right now, it's just completely blacked out. First things first, let's go and get a Nubini Pizzanini.
Nubini Pizzanini.
And another one.
Nubini Pizzanini. Nubini Pizzanini.
And I used my last $25 to buy a final one. 4 Nubini Pizzaninis here, boys. These ones shall get us very far. Or not, because because they're only making $1 per second. But at least we have 44 here, 34 here, 29, and 23. Oh, we're already back up to 134. We'll be at 1K in no time, boys. Just gotta keep collecting. Come on. Let's see if we can get a better brain rot. $166 right now. We literally can't buy anything, bro. Oh, literally la. That's only $250. Okay, hold on. We can actually get that. Okay, 36 here. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. There we go. All right, literally la. Welcome to my base. We got a speed run, boys. We can't afford to waste no time. We have only an hour to hit 1 trillion. Lucky for us, each time we hit money milestones, we get to unlock a brain rot combined. These are gonna get really good throughout the video. I'm talking mythics, brain rot gods, and even secrets. Before we can even get to that, we gotta get 1,000, boys. $606, and our first 1,000 has now been hit, which means money milestone number 1 is unlocked. So we can finally check out the brain rot combiner shop. And right now it's showing that if we give them a Flurry and a PP Kiwi, we get a question mark brain rot. Well, I guess we'll find out what it is when we actually have the brain rots. Okay, first thing first, we need a Flurry. I don't see any of those, but I do see a PP Kiwi. This thing costs 1.5K. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and get that. And I hope for this first combine that we actually get something good. Come on. Let's go ahead and collect everything. 2.4K. Easy. PP Kiwi. And do we have any Flurries anywhere? Oh, yeah, right there. We have 969. Easy.
Flura.
And now if we go back to the brain rot combiner, it's showing, oh, we're gonna get a Mangolini Paracini. Okay, not bad. So let me go ahead and click combine. And oh, it's already in my base, boys. We got a Mangolini Paracini, makes 235 per second. Hey, that's actually a steal. Look at this. This thing's making us multiple thousands per second, which is actually really good because we don't hit our next money milestone until $100,000. So yeah, we definitely needed an upgrade like this, boys. Let me go to step on that. That's already 8.29K. Yes, sir. Let me collect everything else. And now let's go back out to the carpet. We've already wasted 5 minutes of this challenge total, so we gotta really start locking in. Ooh, trick bar boom. Don't mind if I do. I mean, this is literally the ugliest brain rat I've ever seen, but it makes good money, bro. $65 per second. Oh, this thing's already at 24K, bro. We're locked in. Ain't no way. Come on. We gotta hit 100K as quick as possible. Get that next combine. You know, another thing I'm curious about is that if we could combine brain rots that we already combined for into better ones. You know what? I think that's gonna be something that we're gonna find out later on in the video. We're gonna have fun with this one, boys, but I see a Cappuccino Assassino. I'm gonna get that. What else do I see? Ooh, what's that? PP Potato? 265K. Dang, why is this thing so expensive? I mean, I guess it makes 1.1K per second. What about this? Chimpanzini Bananini. 50K. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can go get that. This one's would actually be better than my Mangolini Paracini. Due to this combine, actually, we progressing fast, boys. We're progressing fast. Another 16K, 2.3K, 1.4K, and now everything else. All right, I gotta start emptying out my base. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some new beanies. I'm gonna sell this Lirili La. We don't need that. And now I will sell this Tim Cheese. 51K. All right, let's get the Chimpanzini Bananini. That's all of our money, but now we'll be able to speed run back to 100K quick. I hope so, at least. First legendary in our base of the video, and it's only gonna go uphill from here, boys. Because remember, if I can't reach 1 trillion before the timer runs out, then the brain rot combiner will be deleted forever. And I can't let that happen, boys. I'm trying to abuse that, man. So let's go ahead and speedrun to 100K so we can unlock this next money milestone. But before we get to that, a little shameless plug. If y'all been enjoying the videos from this channel, make sure to subscribe to my movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in the description. And we've just hit 100K, which means next money milestone has been hit. No more time wasted. I'm going to the Brainrot Combiner NPC. At this time, oh, wait, hold on. 3 new Beanie Pizza Ninis, and we can get a Los new beanies in return. I literally already have those. No hesitation. I'm clicking combine. Ooh, we are upgrading drastically, boys. This is a mythic that makes us 12.5K per second. Look at this thing, bro. It's already almost at 200K. And this is just a start, boys, because we're going to be able to combine Brainrot Gods, Secrets, and maybe even an OG later on. For now, we got to worry about hitting $1 million because that is our next money milestone. 600K right here. Ooh, 776K. Okay, hold on. Let's collect all of these. You know what? In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start messing around my base. I'm going to organize it a little bit. Boom. Let me put that there. Let me just organize this side all together. You know what I'm saying? Get this one over here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This Cappuccino Assassino is low-key starting to hold us back. Let me go ahead and sell that. Anything that's making us under $100, we're selling now. Let me sell that. Let's start collecting. Boom, boom. 435K. And that puts us at $1.3 million. Milestone 3 has now been hit. But this time, instead of getting to go to the Brainrot Combiner, we get 15 minutes of 2x luck. All right, the 2x luck is just activated, and now we're looking to see if we can get any good Brainrots. Like this Ballerina Cappuccina. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Ballerina Cappuccina.
We got only 47 minutes left, boys. We're quickly running out of time, so we got to start speed running like no tomorrow now. All right, we're at 3.25 million. We need 7 more till we can can hit our next money milestone. And on that one, we'll get to use the Brainrot combiner again. And I'm excited to see what he has for us next, boys. For now, I'm going to buy this Abacadini Gufo. Ooh, Pandacini Bananini, 1.2k per second.
Pandaccini bananini.
Cavallo Virtuoso, 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do.
Cavallo virtuoso.
And we're starting to get really good brain reps from this 2x luck. It's cooking right now. All right, I see another ballerina cappuccina. I want to get that because I think we may need this for a combine later. I mean, I just have a feeling.
Ballerina cappuccina. Frigo camel.
All right, quick collect. And $10 million. Fourth money milestone has now been hit, which means we get a chance to use the Brainrot combiner once again. I'm hoping he has something good for us. All right, Brainrot combiner. This time, he's asking for a Bobrito Bendito and a Wombo Rolo, and I can't see what we get because I don't have those Brainrots. Okay, Bendito, Bobrito. Is there anyone there? Oh, there's one right there. Come, please, please, please get that in time. No, bro. Well, at least we have 2x luck. We'll probably get another one of those soon. Oh, hold on. I'm definitely buying that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we are gonna have to free up some space in order to get this Wombo Rolo and Bobrito Bendito. Let's go ahead and sell this Chimpanzini Bananini, I guess, and this Avocadini Gufo. You know, I think I see one other one out there, right? Yep, Bendito Bobrito. Okay, perfect. All right, that's one of the two brain rots we need. And we're just gonna wait for a Wombo Rolo or whatever the heck it was called. Well, not exactly a Wombo Rolo, but a Puffaball is good too, I guess, bro. Not really. We're kind of past this point already. If we look at the wiki, Wombo Rolo is a Brainrot that just spawns on the carpet, and it's only an epic rarity. So us having 2x luck activated, it should show up any minute now. And for my sake, I hope it does soon, boys, because if we look at our timer, we already only have 39 minutes. We've used up 20 already. Time is passing by super quick, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Also, what the heck? 3 epic Cappuccino Assassinos in a row, but no Wombo Rolo. You have to be kidding me. What is happening here? Come on, Wombo. Damn, okay, Wombo, just right when I need you most. 42.5k, don't mind if I do. Get my base. All right, now that we have both brain rots we need, let's go back to the Brainrot combiner, and it looks like we'll be able to get, ooh, a Mateo. You know what, that actually makes sense. A hat from the Bobrito Bendito and Wombo Rolo's a bear. I see you, Brainrot combiner, you doing combines that make sense. Let's go ahead and click that button. Just like that, we've got our first Brainrot god of the video that makes 50k per second, Mateo. Yeah, that was actually a combine that made a lot of sense, bro. Hold on, this thing makes us 82k per second. Okay, that's actually really perfect because even though we're at 14 million right now, we need 100 million in order to move on to our next money milestone. So let's get to the collect and let's get to the collecting. 23 million, 24 million. You know what? I'm gonna start selling some stuff. We gotta sell this Frigo Camillo. That's not really making us anything good. I still believe we should hold on to these ballerina cappuccinas. I think it may come in handy later. So I'm gonna hold on to that. We sell this Pandacini Bananini, and now we have 3 free spaces. Let's see what else we can get on the carpet. Anything else we can get that can help us? So far I'm seeing absolutely nothing. I don't know if we're gonna get anything out of the carpet to help us for this money milestone, boys. Like, all we're getting is just like legendaries, epics, and then other bad stuff like another worse epic. The 2x luck is almost out though, boys. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Let me go back to my base. Let's collect. Let's see what we have. 1.5 million here, 5 million here. Come on. The Mateo is cooking for us, but just not fast enough, bro. I need you to start cooking more, Mateo, bro. Do more, bro. Do better. Okay, I do see something good on the carpet. I do see something good. Bombomini Gusini, 5k per second. That's not bad at all. All right, I think my plan here is I want to get one more ballerina cappuccino before this 2x luck runs out. I really stand on that. We're probably gonna need that. I mean, there's so many other upgraded cappuccino brain rots that I think this would just 100% make sense. Before that, though, we have another Sahur. I'm definitely gonna cop that. 9.5k per second is nothing to scoff at. We could use that. Oh, and just like that, another ballerina cappuccino just spawned. Perfect.
Ballerina cappuccino.
All right, that's 3 ballerina cappuccinos down. Maybe we should get one more just to be on the safe side. But you know what? For now, we can't really worry about that, boys. We gotta start worrying about making money. We need 70 more million until we can move on to our next one. All right. That's a bunch of millions there. Come on. 47 million. Okay, we're progressing nicely. I like that. If only I had better brain rots right now, boys. If only I had better brain rots. We've used up almost half of our time already, and we're not anywhere close even to 100 million. We haven't even hit 1 billion or anything close to 1 trillion. We now have only 34 minutes left, bro. Is this even possible? Like, even with all these brain rot combines, is it even possible to hit 1 trillion in only an hour? I ain't gonna lie, brain rot combiner. You might be cooked, my boy. You might be cooked. We ain't going out without a fight. We are not going out without a fight. 25 seconds of 2x luck left. Is there anything else that can spawn in time that can help us out? Let's see. see anything else. Ooh, a tra-la-la, tra-la-la, bro. There's no way. There's no way. That's another 50k per second right there. Hold on. We need to free something out. We need to free something out right now. I'm gonna sell this Cavallo Bucciroso. We may have needed that for a combine, but you know what? I'm gonna take this risk. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Get in my base right now. Yes, sir. Scoot your way in there, bro. Scoot your way in there. Just like that. How the heck is he even a three-legged shark? That doesn't even make sense. But this thing makes us a cool 82k per second, just like our Mateo over here. And with that, we should be able to speed run to 100 million quick. Come on, 95 million and 100 million with 31 minutes to spare. All right, next money milestone has been hit, which means we can now talk to the Brainrot combiner again. And this time, oh my gosh, what did I tell y'all? 1, 2, and 3 ballerina cappuccinas to get us Las Cappuccinas. Am I a genius or what, bro? I have foresight. Y'all can't tell me I don't got foresight, man. I'm combining that with no hesitation. Let me see it in my base, man. Let me see it in my base. So the cappuccino ballerinas are gone, and now instead we have a Las Cappuccinas Brainrot God that makes us 185k per second. That's like over 3x what my Mateo and my Tralalero Tralala makes, bro. Hold on, how much do you think they make per second? 305k per second. Oh yeah, we zoom in now, boys. We started to zoom now. I like that. But just for the simple fact that we've crossed below 30 minutes left on the timer, I've run up 15 more minutes of 2x luck just to see if we can get anything good from the carpet at all. In the meantime, though, Las Cappuccinas is already at 56 million in like 1 minute, bro. So we go to collect. That puts us at 200 million. Now we need 500 to move on to our next money milestone, but it looks like with Las Cappuccinas, we're not gonna have any problem doing that at all. Ooh, what the heck? What the? Off of 2x luck, we get a Los Tralaritos? No way, bro. No, absolutely no. Oh, I'm buying that. I'm buying that. That's insane right there. That is a lot of our money just gone right there, boys. But 500k per second, I don't mind. Shee, we are absolutely cooking right now. Like, this thing is a major upgrade for us. What's this thing at? 750k per second? Damn, that makes my Las Cappuccinas over here look bad. All right, I think it's safe to say we're not going to need this Mangolini Pericini anymore. So as much as I appreciate you for being my first combine, it's time to sell you. All right, it's been a few minutes. Our Las Laritos is already at 160 million. We have 25 million here, 90 million there, and now we are at almost 500 million just like that. We're on actually a pretty good pace right now, boys. We're very close to hitting our first billion. And if we look at our money milestone graph, we have only 5 more combines until we hit the final goal of 1 trillion. I like how things are looking, man. I like how things are looking. But let me go ahead and quickly try to hit this 500 million milestone because we don't have any more time to waste. Come on. Las Laritos start cooking, and 500 million. Oh, Brainrot combiner, what do you have for me this time? It looks like this time he wants us to get a strawberry flamingelli and a cacarito melanito. I don't know what we're gonna get from that, but those are 2 red strawberry Brainrots. I think I kind of have an idea of something this could be. Salamino penguino. Nope, that's not what we need. Trippy Troppy. Nope. Another Trippy Troppy. Come on, bro. 2x luck. Start kicking in, man. Come on. Go. Ooh, strawberry flamingelli already. I like that. I like that. Now, Cacarito Melanito is a mythic Brainrot, so that's going to be a little tough, but luckily we have a guaranteed mythic in the next 37 seconds. While I'm not exactly keen on like wasting our time like this, I mean, I don't really have a choice. We kind of just have to wait like this. All right, come on. 3, 2, 1. Huh? We got a Cacarito Melanito before even the guaranteed mythic? Hold on, what is actually the guaranteed mythic? A Bomba Mini Gusini. That's crazy. We also have a Frigo Camelo up there, so 3 mythics spawned before the damn thing even. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get that. Now that we have it, if we go back to the Brainrot combiner, it looks like out of that, we can get a Fragola la. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be something strawberry related, bro. This is actually a secret Brainrot and the first one that we're gonna be getting from our combiner here. So let me go ahead and click combine. Just like that, we have a Fragola la, bro. This thing makes 450k per second, which means it's not as good as our Los Tralaritos, but it is pretty good. I mean, just look at this thing, bro. Look at that thing. And you know, just by the look of this, I have a feeling that we're gonna use this for something insane later. But just doing a little time check, we have only 24 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta start speed running because our next money milestone is at 1 billion. Luckily, we're at 622 million. That shouldn't take us too long. 200 million here, 854 million. Oh yeah, we're about to hit that soon. This is the point where we're starting to actually make really good progress, which is perfect for us. 900 million. We need to hit that next money milestone, boys. I wonder what he's gonna have for us. Just 50 more million to go. 50 more million to go. Come on. We don't have time to waste. 14 million here. 1.6 million here. And we are at 1 billion. finally. Now we just have to do that 999 more times within the next 23 minutes. Otherwise, the Brainrot Combiner will be deleted forever. This is starting to look grim, boys. It's kind of starting to look like I'm about to get cooked. But you know, enough wasted time. We have another thing from the Brainrot Combiner. Let's go ahead and talk to him. This time, okay, so it looks like we could give up our Tralalero Tralala, Tetete Sahur, and our Mateo for a La Grande Combinazione. You know what? That is actually a very good deal, but we're gonna lose a good bit of Brainrots. I don't even remember how much money La Grande makes. Like, these boys have been cooking for us this entire video, boys. Do I really want to give them up like this? Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. Let's go ahead and get back over there. Let's get back over there. Let's click combine. And there he is. It's beautiful, boys. It's beautiful. 10 million per second. Secret La Grande Combinazione. And this one, it actually makes sense because it's literally the grand combination, bro. This 100% makes sense. And damn, this boy is cooking almost at 1 billion already. I mean, that's literally what we need right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what we need. But just seeing it in action like this is just kind of surprising, bro. Like, already 1 billion. Let me collect that. 2.2 billion, another 100 million here. All this is looking fire. 2.5 billion already. I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm starting to get really worried now. We've officially crossed under the 20-minute mark. 40 minutes have been used. We have 20 minutes left. Do some collect. Let's do some collect. 7.8 billion. Come on, let's keep going. 8 billion. We need to hit 10 billion in order to unlock our next money milestone. And we're definitely gonna need that if we want to have any chance of reaching 1 trillion. I've loaded up another 15 minutes round of 2x luck just so we have luck for the rest of the video. And I'm hoping we can get ourselves something good for the carpet bro. Last round we didn't really get anything. I guess we did get the Los Charlaritos. That's something, but we didn't get anything like super insane, which I guess kind of makes sense. That's usually how it works. But 9.23 billion, 9.5 billion. Ooh, what is that? A Coco Fanto Elefanto? Don't mind if I do. I'm definitely getting that.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
I have a feeling we're gonna need that later, and that also is a Brainrot guy that makes 25k per second. Also, I'm pretty sure at this point in time we can pretty much safely sell our Tetete Sahur. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and welcome in our new Coco Fanto Elefanto. All right, we're at 9.64 billion. We need like what, 400 billion or 400 million more. So let's go ahead and step on that, and that puts us at 10.26 billion. Next money milestone has been hit, and after this we have only 2 more to go until the final trillion finish line. I'm telling you right now, boys, we're gonna cut it super close on this video. But next up at the Brainrot Combiner, we need Las Capuchinas and Los Tralalaritos to get Las Sis. I knew those ballerina cappuccinos were gonna make a big play in the video, not only for the combine we did earlier, but for the one we're doing now too. So even though we're gonna lose 2 really good Brainrots, I'm gonna go ahead and combine and now welcome in our brand new Brainrot in our base, Las Sis. Wait, huh? It's radioactive 148 million per second? Yo. Oh yeah, this is fire. This is exactly what we need. 1.7 billion already. Looking at our money graph, we need to hit 100 billion in order to unlock our next money milestone. And at the rate we're moving right now, we definitely needed something like this. 148 million? Yeah, this is gonna help us hit our goal. Well, at the state we're at right now, all we can pretty much do is just wait for these Brainrots to get enough money for us to move on to our next money milestone, especially since we have only 13 minutes remaining. We're cutting it close, boys. We're cutting it really close. I'm not even sure we could do it at this point, but I'm damn sure gonna try my best. Hold on. Wait, I kind of take that back. We're already at 88 billion. We're already at 88 billion, bro. We might actually have this in the bag. We might be locked. 95 billion, and after our step on this Las Sis, yeah, that's 100 billion. That is 100 billion right there. Thank you, Las Sis. Thank you so much. You are cooking for us right now. All right, Brainrot Combiner, let's see what you got for us this time. He wants us to trade in our La Grande Combinazione and our Los Dubinis for a La Secret Combinazione. Is that the greatest steal, best deal of all time in Steal a Brainrot? You know, I'm doing that without hesitation. I'm clicking that. Combine. So, goodbye, Los Nubinis, and hello, La Secret Combinazione. This thing makes 750 million per second, which means it has to have a mutation on it. Yeah, look, it has the firework mutation on it. Bro, it's already at 100 billion. It's already at 100 billion, bro. What is happening? What is happening? Wait, this one is too. Hold on, let me go ahead and click that. That puts it at 306 billion. And if I click this, 469 billion. Here's the thing though, boys. We need to hit 500 billion in order to unlock our last money milestone, which now that I think about it is not a problem because we're already at another 100 billion here. All right, next money milestone, which is our last, has now been hit. And I have a feeling this one is going to be insane. Brainrot Combiner, let's see what you got. He wants me to trade in my Fragola La 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 and my Coco Fanto Elefanto for a strawberry elephant. Oh yeah, that's overkill. Let me go ahead and combine. I'm wasting no time with that. And just like that, we have a strawberry elephant that has the bubblegum tray on it. 1.6 billion per second, boys. With only 9 minutes to spare, can we hit the 500 billion we need to finish this challenge? I think so, boys. I actually think so. Look at this. Hold on. 578 billion, 890 billion, and now 1.28 trillion. Holy, this strawberry elephant in Lost Secret is OP, bro. That's insane. So that means final finish line has now been hit. The Brainrot combiner, and so timer starts now. All right, looks like our merchant is already right over here. He's got his little stand. So let's go ahead and talk to him and see what he's got. Okay, we have a choice of Tung 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 Sahur and Raccoony Jandalini. These are two unobtainable Brainrots, so this is not bad to start off with. We go ahead and just ask him how much for the Tung Tung. I only have $100, so I hope it's not all of that. He said, what, $100 in the chat? That's literally everything I got. What about the Raccoony Jandalini? They said $50? Okay, you know what? I'm low-key gonna go for the Tung 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 Sahur. Let me go ahead and purchase that, and now our money's been reduced to 0. But if we look over at our base, we now have a Tung 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 Sahur that makes $25 per second. Not a bad start. We already have 712 by him, and if we look at our money graph, we're not able to buy from the merchant again until we hit 10K. We gotta hurry up, boys. We gotta hurry up. We're about to get our first 1,000 right here, 1.3K. Let's see, what else can we buy from this little thing? We have Tim Cheese, and we go to buy that. Ooh, we have a ballerina cappuccino. We don't have enough to get that though. What about this? Cacto Hippotamo? Okay, yeah, that's way too much, 6.5K. I guess we could get another Tim Cheese.
Tim Cheese.
All right, not a bad squad to start off with, boys. We got a banned Brainrot and two of my favorite gangsters. Tung 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 Sahur is at 1.5K. All right, we're up to 2K. Let's go ahead and collect these. And now we're up to 4K. Whoo, we're progressing quick. Another easy Brainrot to the squad. This one actually makes 3 times what Tim Cheese makes. And just like that, we are at $10,000, which means we've hit our next money milestone, and now we can go back to the merchant. Looks like he's still over here, so let's go ahead and go to the shop. This time, it looks like he has a choice of either getting to Rebirth level 2 or buying 3 Rainbow Raccoony Jandalinis. All right, this is interesting, boys. Let me go ahead and ask him how much for the 3 Rainbow Raccoonies. $6,000, he said. Bro, that's literally 60% of what I got. He said 4,000 for Rebirth 2. Okay, you know what? This time, low-key, I'm gonna buy Rebirth level 2. All right, looks like our money's just dropped down to 6.4K, but if we look at our base, we've now hit Rebirth level 2. We got the second floor and make 2 times cash multiplier. And it looks like the admin let us keep our Tung Tung Sahur. Not bad, not bad. Which is actually perfect for us because if we look at our next money milestone, we need to hit 100K. So I hope you about to put in work, Tung Tung Sahur. We need that. All right, back up to 9K. Let's see, what else can we buy in the thing? Avocardini, Antilopini. We need 17.5K for this. Damn. Ta-ta-ta Sahur, 7.5K. Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. With the leftover 1.5K, we could get this. This the dream squad right here, boys. This the dream squad right here. Sheesh. This Ta-ta-ta Sahur makes about double my Tung Tung, and then we also have the 13% on PP Kiwi. Exactly what we need, boys, because if we look at our timer, we've already wasted almost 10 minutes. All right, it's been a few minutes though, boys, and we're now up to 9.1K on our Tung Tung Sahur, 20K on our Ta-ta-ta Sahur, and another 5K on our PP Kiwi. We already have 40K. Okay, we're starting to zoom. We're starting to zoom. It's 2 times cash multiplier coming in clutch. Although I can't help but think that we might have been further ahead if I would have picked the 3 Rainbow Raccoons. Oh well, we just gotta keep pushing ahead. Let's see what else I could buy. Bini Pizzanini, no. Savina Bombardiro, no, no, no. Ooh, Tetete Sahur. Wait, that's 9.5K. Oh, hell no, we're not. We cannot afford that for a good bit. It's gonna be a long while. Oh, what the heck? Actoro Tela de la whatever that is. That's 3 million. Bro, how are all these mythics spawning? Oh, Chimpanzini Barani. This thing's 50K. Okay, hold on. I think I want to buy that. And we need 10 more K to get that, but I think we have enough. Yep, 3.7K, 8K, easy. And we're already halfway to our next money goal, but I think low-key buying this $300 per second Brainrot could be the play. Welcome to the squad, Chimpanzini. We're about to make all this money back quick. Just watch. Right now, we're at 4.83K, but just 2 minutes later, we are now back up to 50K. I'm a genius, man. I'm a genius. It was totally worth the Chimpanzini Baranini. 61K. Now let's go ahead and collect another Chimpanzini Baranini. 93K. And we are now at 101K. We are speed running, boys. We've now hit our next money milestone, which means we can go back to the merchant. What's good, my boy? You've been hooking me up. What you got for me this time? Okay, looks like this time we could either get a mythic lucky block. I like that. Or we could get 2 times money game pass. What do I want this time? 2 times money could help us out for the rest of the video, but a mythic lucky block could also be good. I'm gonna take the risk, boys. We're going with the mythic lucky block. Let me go ahead and purchase that. And there goes 80K. And if we look at our base now, it is right there. Go ahead and open this thing. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Please give me the 1%. Give me the 1%. Spio Nero Golubiro. This is literally the worst one, the most common one. But at least this makes 3.5k per second. Look at that, boys. Holy, we're already at 189k. Sheesh. You know, I regret nothing. I actually regret nothing. In just mere seconds, we're at 538k, boys. If you look at our money milestone, we will hit the next one at 1 million. All right, let's see. What else can I buy? What else can I buy, boys? A strawberry flamingelli, 1.1k per second. Perfect. We need to stack up this base as much as possible, boys. Because even though we're making pretty good progress, boys, remember, I'm unable to get to 1 trillion before this 2 hours 41 minutes runs out. I will be permanently banned on Steal a Brainrot. So we gotta start cooking, boys. Let's collect. Let's collect everything. 311k. Boom. 747k. 750k. Wait. They better stop me, man. They better stop me before we start going crazy. All right, we're at 837k. Low-key, I got a quick question. I'm gonna go over to the merchant. We're gonna ask him a question. If I have enough money, could I buy both items in stock? Depending on what he answers here could really impact the video. And he says, no, bro, what? So I could only buy one of the items per money milestone. That's crazy. Well, that's at least good for us to know, boys, because now moving on to the video, we'll know to make better decisions each time we get something to buy. But let's go ahead and collect on all of our money. And we're now at 3.39 million, which means we've officially hit our next money milestone. We're absolutely cooking, boys. We are cooking. Once again, back over to the merchant. It hasn't been very long. In fact, it's been a few seconds. And it looks like this time his options are Gatino Neonito Brainrot, or we could buy Rebirth level 5. Okay, you know, we have to think about this, boys. If we get Rebirth level 5, we'll have higher money multiplier, but this Gatino Neonito is a Brainrot god. And according to the wiki, it makes $35,000 per second, and it's unobtainable. You can only obtain it by admins. Okay, we have to find out how much each one is. How much are each of these? Wait, he's saying 3 million for Rebirth 5? Is he just saying that because I have 3.45 million? He's literally just trying to take up all my money. But then it's 1 million for Gatino Neonino. Okay, so low key, the Rebirth 5 is more expensive. I think I'm gonna go with that one. This is painful, boys. This is painful. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. And there we are. We just got booted down to $450k. Wait, but this time he cleared out my entire base. What the heck? So I got to start over from nothing? Well, I mean, at least we have 432k, but like he just reset my mythic lucky block and my tung tung saur. Well, at the very least, we now get a ×5 cash multiplier, so that will help us out because we've already officially used our first 30 minutes. We haven't even hit our first billion yet, boys. We gotta start cooking. Our first things first, I'm gonna get the chimpanzee bananini. What else could we get? What else could we get? Boneca balaboo, berber patapim. Might as well get that. Oh, and we got an orangutan ananasini, 1.7k per second. You need 32k more to buy this. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough. That's crazy. Okay, hopefully our chimpanzee's been enough. Okay, let's see, 62k, 70k. Easy. You're mine, orangutini. Easy. We may have lost all our Brainrots, but we got a nice little secondary lineup here. But if we look at our graph, we need to hit 10 million in order for us to be able to buy from the merchant again. So yeah, that's actually gonna take us a while, boys. We don't have nearly as much earning power as we did before. Our orangutan ananasini only makes 8.7k per second. Our berber patapim only makes 500 per second. Our chimpanzee bananini only makes 1.3k per second. But don't worry, boys, we're still in the beginning of this challenge. Right now, our base may be weak, but towards the end of the video, we're gonna have one of the craziest bases ever. The only question remains, will we fail or will we pass? We're just gonna have to wait and find out. For now, though, we are back up to our first 1.2 million. Let's look back on the carpet. Is there anything else we could buy? We have $1 million to waste. We need some good Brainrots. No, nothing good, and also nothing good. Oh, a Bombardiro Crocodile right here, 500k. I'll take that. And a PP Potato, perfect. 1.1k per second. I like that. All right, I'd say we got a good enough lineup for now. Pretty much all we can do is just collect until we reach the next money milestone. And last but not least, we are at 10.29 million, which means we've now just hit our 5th money milestone. And I got a feeling this one's gonna be pretty good. All right, back to merchant. This time looks like he has rainbow admin lucky block or just a regular secret lucky block. Okay, this one I'm actually confused which we should go for. The admin lucky block has some good Brainrots like Guerrero Digitale, 6-7, and La Grande Cabenacion. But the secret lucky block is low-key even better with Esok, Sekola, Spaghetti Tualetti, and La Secret combination. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. This time I'm not even gonna waste no time asking him. I'm just gonna go over there and purchase it. 7.5 million? Yeah, I should have asked him how much that was. We're back down to 2.79 million. That's crazy. At the very least, it's here in the flesh, boys. Secret lucky block. Ooh. If we end up getting the 0.5% less secret combination, that thing makes 125 million per second. We'd be sad. Let's waste no more time, boys. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Come on, please. Give me the secret combination. Tortugini Dragon Fruitini. Oh my god, bro. I mean, this thing makes 350k per second, which is very good. And since we have 5 times cash multiplier, it's already at almost 100 million. Like, this is crazy. 3, 2, and 1. It's already at 100 million, boys. Like this is crazy. We just met up with the traveling merchant, and now we're about to meet up with him again. Since we hit 111 million, we've unlocked our 6th money milestone. I know it seems like we were absolutely zooming through everything, but if we look at our timer, we are already down to 1 hour 53 minutes. We've almost used half our time. So let's go ahead and waste no more of it and talk back to the merchant. And it looks like this time we have 2 options of rainbow or Kalitos, or we could choose rainbow trippy troppy with 4x luck. I'ma need the price of both of those. Yeah, we're not making the same mistake as last time. I'm not blind buying these ones. Okay, it looks like the merchant is saying rainbow or Kalitos is 95 million. Rainbow trippy troppy with 4x luck is 85 million. Wow, these are actually closer in price than I thought they'd be. Okay, low key, I think I want to go with the rainbow trippy troppy with 4x luck. That's like dual benefits for us. So let's go ahead and purchase, and this is gonna be painful, boys, because we just lost 85 million. But we just got activated 15 minutes of 4x luck, and if we look at our base, whoo, we have a trippy troppy triple triple that makes 700k per second. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we needed, boys. Because if we look at our money graph, we need to hit 10 billion in order for us to buy from the merchant again. Yeah, that's gonna take us a while. So let's go ahead and collect. We've already made 320 million right there, 640 million right there. We're at 1 billion exactly. All right, we're cooking, boys. We're already starting to stack up on cash. Don't forget, boys, we still do have this 13 minutes of 4x luck left. I just bought a Teteta horse, so we're definitely not putting that to waste. Got a Chef Crabber here, Ballerina Cappuccina, Blueberry Octopusini. You know what? Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and just wait out the next 12 minutes and let's buy the best of whatever comes by.
Rhino toastery. Tralalelo tralala. Rakodu potulu de la pela dustuz.
And 4 times luck has ended. But we did get some actual good finds, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, a Rhino Toasterino, tralala tralala, and another mythic up there. We're at 1.3 billion, so we gotta start doing another little collect, see how far we reach. And we're already at 2 billion. All right, just 8 more to go, and we'll be able to upgrade to our next merchant. Did I say next merchant? I meant the next merchant upgrade we'll be able to buy. Yeah, y'all get the gist. Fortunately, though, we didn't really get anything super insane from that 4 times luck, so we're pretty much just gonna have to keep collecting what we got. Although I will be on the lookout for anything good that we can buy from the carpet, of course. We gotta stay on the lookout. And while progress has been good throughout this video, we are now approaching the halfway point. This is starting to look a little scary, boys. We haven't even hit our first 100 billion yet, and we have to hit 1 whole trillion in the next hour and 30 minutes. Time's passed by a lot quicker than I thought it would. Now we're at 3 billion, now 4 billion, 5 billion, now 7 billion, and 10 billion. Well, there goes another 20 minutes that had to pass for that. But now we finally unlocked our next money milestone. First time it's been a while for us to meet up with the merchant. Let's see what he's got now. This time it looks like he has an option for max rebirth or a rainbow multi-trait chimpanzini spiderini. Wait, if I remember correctly, the chimpanzini spiderini, according to the wiki, is an unobtainable removed brain rot. You know, before we make any decisions, how much are they? Okay, looks like the merchant said max rebirth is 10 billion, so literally all of our money. And chimpanzini spiderini is 4.5 billion. Ah, this is a tough decision, boys. This is a really tough decision. I think that I have to go with the max rebirth. Let's go ahead and buy, and there's minus 10 billion. Oh, that's so painful. That is so painful, boys. Okay, I may come to regret that one, boys, because now we have 0 brain rots. But we do have times 17 cash multipliers, so that's gonna really help us. And not only that, we have the full 2nd floor and the full 3rd floor. We're like rebirth 16 right now. This is crazy. We have 10 million to work with. I gotta buy something to help me out. Something, anything spun on the carpet. All right, you know what, boys? We can't just afford to sit here wasting time forever. We have only 1 hour, 4 minutes remaining. It's time to do something. There was no rules against me using my own methods other than the merchant. So I went and spent some Robux and I bought 3 secret lucky blocks. Hopefully we can get something good, because if we pair something good with the times 17 cash multiplier, we'll be set. So let's go to open this, boys. Let's open that. Come on, come on, come on. Secret combination, please, please, please. Dragon Fruitini. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. So open another one. At least give me a pot hotspot. At least give me a pot hotspot. Okay, double Dragon Fruitini. Okay, last secret lucky block. Come on, come on, come on. I'm really hoping for something good. Yo. I just spent like 9,000 Robux for 3 Dragon Fruitinis. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least with our 17 cash multiplier, these things make 5.9 million per second. I'm not gonna complain about that. We are already back up to 1 billion. And looking at our graph, we need to make 50 billion before we can move on to our next money milestones. That's gonna take a while. And just for good measure, I load up 15 minutes of 2 times the luck just to see what we can get to spawn. Wait, hold on. No way. Lost Charlaritas? Ain't no way. That just spawned with 2x luck. No way, boys. Hey, I'll 100% take that. 650k per second. That's better than my Tortellini Dragon Fortini. Speaking of which, they've already gathered another 1.8 million, which puts us at a total of 7.47 billion. Hey, we're cooking. Now with Lost Charlaritas, this thing makes 11 million per second. But yeah, we'll be at that 50 billion soon, boys. We'll be back soon. Although it would have been nice to have that multi-trait Rainbow Chimpanzini Spiderini. I think low-key long-term picking the Max Rebirth was definitely the better choice. Because remember, boys, if I can't get 1 trillion within the next 56 minutes, I will be banned from stealing Brainrot forever. I do not want that to happen, so we gotta lock it. Let's keep collecting. Let's keep it collecting like our heart depends on it, because it does. 9.1 billion. Let's go ahead and bump that up to 10 billion. 40 more to go for our next money milestone, boys. 40 more to go. And looking at our graph, we only have a total of 4 more left before the 1 trillion finish line. We're starting to really close to the end, boys. This is where it starts counting. Ooh, and we got a Lavaca. Oh, yeah, I'm buying that. I'm buying that. This 2 times luck is goated or something, bro. Already back up to 21 billion. Come on. 38 billion. 45. And here we go. 51 billion. We unlocked our next money milestone, which is just in time, boys. I don't even need to say anything. You see how much time we got left. We gotta start hurrying. All right, oh great merchant, what you got for me this time? Rainbow Garma Madundung or 2 Rainbow Money Puggy. According to the wiki, Garma Madundum, whatever the name is, makes 50 million per second. So I think with Rainbow, that'd be at like 200 mil per second. Very good upgrade that we would need. Money Puggy, however, makes about 21 million per second, and we would get 2 of those. Well, first, before we make a decision, we need to find out the price. Looks like the merchant said Garma Madundung is gonna cost us 30 billion. It's pretty steep. That's most of our money. The 2 money Puggies is gonna be 20 billion. You know what? I think we're gonna go with the 2 money Puggies just to be a little more cost effective. Hopefully I'm making the right decision long term. Let's go for the 2 money Puggies and purchase. Minus 20 billion. And if we go ahead and check over at our base, we've got the 2 Rainbow Money Puggies. 84 million per second. Yeah, I think we made the right decision. This one's already made 55 billion. Okay, let me go and collect 91 billion. And this one puts us over at 119 billion. We're already ready for the next money milestone. This is crazy. And hold on, let me go ahead and collect all these other ones while we're at it, just so it puts us at 132. Let's collect these again, and 150. Yeah, we're starting to heat up, boys. This is exactly what we needed. Now, we need 200 billion in order to hit our next money milestone, but considering our money Puggy is already at 68 billion, yeah, we're already there. We have no worries here, boys. All right, merchant, we meet once again. What you got for me now? Looks like this time we can buy a meow. That's literally it. He only has meow, no other options. All right, merchant, how much is the meow gonna run me? All of your money? Oh, boys, we have only 35 minutes left. He's gonna take all my damn money? Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go ahead and just purchase it. We have nothing to lose. That was painful. We're all out of our money, but at the very least, he's a man of his word. We have our meow right here. Wait, did he reset everything else in my base? Is that the price I had to pay for my meow? All of my money and everything in my base? That's crazy. Well, at the very least, this is an OG that makes 275 million per second. And despite the fact that we just lost everything, we're about to make it all back. 378 billion. Let's step on that. We've just made more than what we spent on this thing, bro. This is such a crazy brain rot, bro. Yeah, it's no wonder this is an OG rarity. Like, this is insane. This plus 16 rebirths? Crazy. Now we need 500 billion in order to hit our next money milestone, but considering he's already at 190 billion, yeah, we just hit that. We are meeting up with this merchant back to back, boys. And if we look at our graph, since we just unlocked our next one, we have only 1 more left to unlock for the final finish line of 1 trillion. Considering we have only 26 minutes left, I think it's perfect that we got an OG Brainrot. Enough wasting time though, back to the merchant. Let's see what you got. This time we have 10 owner lucky blocks. Owner lucky blocks, what does that even mean? The merchant's saying the owner lucky blocks have a high chance of getting secret and even OG Brainrots. That exists? Okay, if that's true, that means these are probably gonna run us a crazy amount. How much are they? 500 billion. I knew it, bro. Yeah, this is gonna cost us a bag and a half, but we need to do it. Let's go ahead and purchase, and minus 500 billion. If we look at our base, what the? Dragon owner lucky block, garum owner lucky block, OG owner lucky block, spaghetti owner lucky block, ketchup owner lucky block. Wait, what? We even have a meow owner lucky block? We have a chance to get another meow? That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and open this thing. What the heck? Is that Dragon Cannelloni, Sabina Bombardino. We got Dragon Cannelloni. First try. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This thing makes 100 million per second. Okay, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Garama, Madungdung, and Trippy Troppy. Did we just get a Trippy Troppy from that? Ain't no way, bro. OG owner lucky block. What is this? Strawberry elephant? Hold on. We just got a new BD pizza need. Oh my. Okay, let's keep this pushing. Spaghetti owner lucky block. Go to open this. Ketchup owner lucky block. We got a Tim Cheese. Oh, we got Ketcheroo and Mustaroo. I like that. Next 2 owner lucky blocks we end up getting. This is another Dragon one. Savino Bombardino. Talpa di Ferro. Next 2. This is another OG lucky Brainrot. And we get another new beanie. Next one. And we get Trippy Troppy. So far, the best thing we've gotten is Dragon Cannelloni and Ketcheroo and Mustaroo, which is not bad, I will say, but we haven't gotten the OGs, bro. Let's open this. Come on. Another Dragon Cannelloni. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Like, what are the rates on these things, bro? Out of 10 owner lucky blocks, we ended up getting a bunch of BS. But you know what? I'm not even gonna complain about that. All we have to hit is 750 billion to hit the next money milestone, which will be our last. So let's go ahead and collect here. That puts us at 551 billion. Over here, 730 billion. And over here to hit 777 billion. 13 minutes, 56 seconds left. Final merchant shop meet. What do you have for me this time? Rainbow multi-trait strawberry elephant. Best Brainrot the entire game, and he's just giving it to me? There's got to be a catch. There's got to be something crazy, some crazy catch for this one. Go ahead, lay it on me. What's it going to cost? It's going to cost you your entire base and all your money. We have to think about this, boys. We have only 12 minutes, 50 seconds left. Is it enough just to rely only on a strawberry elephant? You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I think this is the right choice to do because Strawberry Elephant's the best Brainrot in the game. Let's do it. All right, let's hurry up and purchase it. Our money's just been reset to 0. And if we look in our base, I pray and hope we have a Strawberry Elephant. Please. And we have the Strawberry Elephant right here. This thing makes 5.2 billion per second. It's got lightning, crab, bubblegum, and was that firework? It's already made 1.5 trillion. In the seconds I've had it spawned. Our entire goal for this video is to hit 1 trillion. And if we step on this thing right now, we've already surpassed that by more than double, which means we've officially crossed the finish line for the video. And that was actually really fun, I'm not gonna lie. It was nice getting to unlock some owner level stuff. With the goal to go from 0 all the way to 10 trillion, reach level 10 rebirths, and collect at least 3 secret Brainrots. And if I'm unable to, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best Brainrots. We might be cooked. Timer starts now. Go buy a new beanie pizza needy. Okay, from humble beginnings, we got him right here. Hey, welcome to the squad, my boy. With this Brainrot, we shall become rich. Or not, bro's only giving me $1 per second. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade real soon. Okay, hold on. There's another new beanie pizza needy here. Another one here, too. And we even got another one right here. 4 new beanie pizza needies. Yeah, these boys about to start cooking for us. Ooh, just like that. We got 700 from this, 700 from this, 700 from all these. All right, not bad. Putting us at 2.77k. Yeah, that's not that good. Luckily for us, throughout this video, I'm gonna have many different upgrades each time I hit a money goal to help us make better progress. Because we can't just sit here progressing with these new beanie pizza needs forever, bro. This would be terrible. But we've only got 2.85k. We can't unlock our first goal until 10k, so we gotta get some better Brainrots.
Flura, Svinina Bombardino.
Ooh, we could get a Tim Cheese. My boy. We both suited up. Let me collect a little more money.
Svinina Bombardino. Talpa di Ferro. Trippy Troppy.
All right, we've now got an entire full base, and we even got a rare Brainrot getting us $15 per second. And 10k, we finally reached our first money milestone, which means we've now unlocked wheel spin. Over here, there's a thing called galactic wheel spin, and it has a ton of different rewards, but the main one we want is this Bisonte Geoptera, which gets us 300,000 per second. If we could get one of those, yo, that would help out a lot. Let's see, boys, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get the 1%? Can we get the 1%? No, it was so close, bro. It was so close. But we've got 25,000 instead. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We're definitely gonna need as much money as we can get because we can't move on to our next goal until 100k. And that also means I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the new beanie pizza needs, bro. You put in work, but we need something way better than $1 per second. We got 36k to work with. What sort of Brainrots can I get now? $30 per second? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Gangster Frutera, Cacto, Hippopotamado. Bro, what am I even saying? Let me go and grab him. Ooh, we got an epic right here. Truly Mero, Truly Sheena. Oh, we can get that. So now be our best brain rot on the team. Since we still have a good 7K left, I'm gonna pick up this gold cacto hippopotamo. Now, aside from just hitting our goals, if we look at Rebirth, we can't hit this until we hit 1 million. But we have gotten the 2 brain rots we need, Trippy Troppy and Gangster Futera. And I'm not gonna lie, right now, our brain rot base is looking kinda scuffed. Don't worry though, throughout this video, we're gonna be getting some of the most insane brain rots you've ever seen. What the heck is that? We just got our first legendary brain rot, but we can't even afford it. Wait, hold on, 35K? I'm at 22K. Hold on, can I get this in time? Can I get this in time? Bro, there's no way I'm about to let this brain rot just disappear. Please, please, 28K, come on. 30K? We need 5,000 more. We need 5,000 more. No, 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 please tell me it doesn't go away. Please tell me it doesn't go away. Come on, hurry up, brain rots. 33K? All right, I hit 35K. Come on. Please, 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 please. No, I need more room in my base. No, bro, what? I forgot my base was full. We just lost out on a good legendary brain rot. Oh my gosh. That won't happen again, boys. That's the last time we make that mistake. All right, I think we need to optimize our base a little more, though. We should sell everything we don't need. We'll go ahead and sell this Tapi de Felo, this Savini Bombardillo, this Tim Cheese, and this right here. We got to keep the Gangster Futera, but I can also sell this Flutie Fluta. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. You get a free spin. Oh, we might as well spin again, boys. We might as well spin again. Let me go ahead and do this. We already reached that goal. Might as well try to go for that 1% again. And we also get the 25K. And since I didn't get that 25K myself, I'm just going to go ahead and spend it on a brain rot. That's not going to count towards our goal.
Sahur. Avocadini guffo. Avocadini antilopini.
Look at this, boys. We're earning so much more money now. Oh my gosh. Double Orangatini Ananasini. Bro, these are mythic brain rots, but they're 400,000. I can't even get those. Anyways, enough yapping. We're at 57K, but after we collect everything, we now hit 113K, which means we've reached our second money goal, and this gives us friend boost. As you guys can see, I've got one of my alt accounts in here, and what this does is gives us a 10% friend boost, meaning we get 10% more money, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it'll add up. And trust me when I say we're gonna need everything we can get, boys, because we can't move on to our next goal until we hit 1 million, which is also the amount we need to get our first Rebirth. Right now we're at 302,000. After we collect everything though, 766. Ooh, what is this? Blueberrini Octopusini, 1K per second. Don't mind if I do. This is actually our best brain rot now. PP Potato, 1.1K. Oh, we're about to get even better.
PP potato.
All right, been AFK in for a bit. Right now we're at 600K, but after collecting, I believe we will hit our first goal of 1 million, and we just barely hit it, which means we've unlocked our next money milestone, 2 times luck. But before we even get into that, you see this exclamation point over here? We can now unlock our Rebirth. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Rebirth. And sheesh. Now that we've Rebirth, we get a times 1.6 cash multiplier on top of the 10% boost we have. But we lost out on all of our brain rots, and I have only 5,000 now. Luckily, we can boost the server luck up to 2x so we can get better brain rots and hopefully make even more money. This lasts for 14 minutes, so we gotta make a count, boys. We gotta make a count. First things first, let me just get something that get us going. La. What is that? Oh, we got a mythic, bro. That's 4.2 million. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. 35K brain rot here. Ah, yo, I can't afford any of this. Maybe I should have waited before buying a 2 times luck. Frigo Camelo, another mythic we're just missing out on. Well, that is another mistake that we're not gonna make throughout this video. From now on, whenever I Rebirth, I'm gonna have my alt account get some of my best brain rots. That way we at least have something to work with. To get to our next Rebirth, we need to hit 3 million money, and we also need to get Boneca and Babalu and a Berber Patapim. All right, just hit 10K. Let's go ahead and pick up this Cappuccino Assassino. No way, we're missing out on the lucky block too. Ain't no way we're getting we're losing out on this much. All right, you know what? It's time to lock in. We found the Berber Patapim right here. That's the last requirement for our next Rebirth, so we're good on that. Let me snag this epic right here, $115 per second. No way! No way! We're missing out on a brain rot, God, bro. No. Oh, dun. And we're just letting it go. Goodbye, brain rot God. I don't know when we'll see one of those again. Well, at least we know the 2 times luck is kicking in, boys. Just not in the way we wanted it to. We're gonna need to start locking in and locking in fast, boys, because we can't move on to our next money goal until we hit 10 million.
Borbaloni luliloli. Ballerina cappuccina.
Why is this game like low-key actually addicting? I didn't think I would see myself liking this, but this is kind of fun a little bit. Another brain rot God spawn, and another one we're gonna have to watch just disappear into nothingness, disappearing into the void. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. Don't worry though, boys. Our time will come. If we look at our timer, we still have 23 hours 15 minutes left. Not even 1 hour has passed, and I feel like we've already already made a lot of progress. We already have both our requirements to rebirth again. Now we just need to hit 3 million requirements. Ooh, Orangatini Anasini. Okay, this is a really good brain rot. 400,000. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can I meet these in time? Can I meet this in time? Okay, 375,000. Come on, come on. And 400,000. I need to sell something. I need to sell something. Let me sell this. Come on. Ooh, he's almost there. And yes, sir. It's gonna be our best brain rot yet. I like this. I like this. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretty much AFK here, and we're gonna see if any good brain rots show up for us to buy.
Chef Crabracadabra, Andacini Bananini, Luberrini Octocusini.
All right, I'm thinking that this setup right here is actually more than enough to hit us to our next goal of 10 million and our next rebirth. So pretty much we just have to wait now until we can get that. Okay, I think it's been more than enough time for us to hit our next rebirth requirement. Let's go ahead and hit all these brain rots, and we go up to 9.35 million. Dang, these things are cooking. Okay, hold on. Before we actually rebirth, because we met all the requirements, I'm gonna wait for all these brain rots to get enough money so we can hit our next money goal. 9.61 million, and now we're at 10 million. Before we rebirth though, I just went ahead and transferred all my best brain rots from this to my alt account, so we have something to work with. But let's go ahead and rebirth. Second rebirth out of 10, and now we have a times 2.1 catch multiplier. Before we unlock our next goal though, let me go ahead and steal my stuff back. Let me steal this Orangatini Anasini. That's first one back. All right, setup looking nice, but it's about to get even better because for the next money goal we got for hitting 10 million, we get to spin a random wheel. But not just any wheel. I filled up the wheel with the names of every brain rot on my alt account's base. Whichever one it lands on, I get to use. All right, boys, here the wheel is every brain rot that's in my alt account's base. I'm hoping we get the Tralaleo, Tralala, or Extinct Ballerina. Those are gonna be the best. Let's see, what do we get? Hey, Frigo Camelo. That's literally the worst thing from my alt account's base. Only 1.4K per second, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll take it. Nice stack of mythic and legendary brain rots, boy. Base looking a little nice. Oh, and we even got a second staircase now. Okay. So it looks like with each rebirth, our base actually gets an upgrade. So by the end of this video, we should have a really crazy looking base. Speaking of rebirths, to get our next one, we need to get something called a Trilimero Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananiti, along with 12.5 million. Ooh, Pipi Potato. Okay. Let me go ahead and also pick up this Bumblebee Gusini. Ooh, what the heck? What is this? Extinct event. Extinct Mateo. Wait, this is 140 million. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this from my alt account just so we don't let this thing go to waste. I do not want to let this secret go to waste.
Extinct Mateo.
That's not gonna count towards our goal though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I just would hate to see a secret get to waste, bro. Oh, I see something though. Trulimero Trulicina. We need that. Now I just need Chimpanzini Bananini. We are actually really starting to progress pretty good though. Right now we're at 2.2 million, but if we collect everything in our base, I think we'll shoot up to multiple millions. Oh my gosh. 7.3 million. Oh, what is that? A mythic 7.5K per second for 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do. I see another mythic over here. Rhino Toasterino. Ooh, we loading up on mythics, boys, which is honestly great for us because our next goal is kind of hefty. We need to hit 100 million to unlock our next goal. All right, boys, I just went AFK for a little bit, but when I came back, I just seen we have a Chimpanzini Bananiti. Hold on. We need more room. Okay, hold on. I gotta sell this panda right here. We can't let that go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Please. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Not only that, boys, we've now hit 15 million, which means we've crossed the amount we need to rebirth again. No way. Right after Coco Fanto, Elefanto. Wait, this is only 5 million. We can afford this now. First Brainrot got the video. First of many. 17.5K per second. Yeah, we're leveling up in ways we can't even understand, boys. Wait. Enough yapping though, it's time to hit a rebirth. Of course, before doing that though, I just transferred all my best brain rots. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And now, ooh, we got a further upgrade up there, and we get a 3.1 times cash multiplier. Easy. Of course, this time we get the rebirth with some of the craziest lineup ever. Look at that, already back to 3.6 million. This time we need to get something called Chef Crabracadabra Glorbo Fortudrillo, as well as 35 million. We're already rebirth 3 out of 10, which is one of our major goals we need to complete by the end of the video. So I'd say we're making honestly pretty good progress for only being in here for less than 2 hours.
Pandacini Bananini, Strawberrelli Flamingelli, Lucky Lucky block. Tetete saur. Glorbo frutto drink.
Boys. I can't believe it. Los Tralaleritos? Wait, this is a secret. Okay, hold on. I need 100 million to get that. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. 156 million. Please. I don't want to let this disappear. Come on. Yes, let's go, boys. Our first secret. Our first of 3 secrets that we need to get in this video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get this. What the heck? Luck going crazy in this video. Los Tralaleritos. But how do you even say that? 750k per second is crazy. And since we've just hit over 100 million, we now unlocked our next money goal, mythic lucky block, which honestly at this point, since we got our first secret, a mythic lucky block probably isn't going to help us much. Speaking of which, our mythic lucky block right here is already ready, but we're going to buy another one later. Let's see what we get though, boys. Let's see what we get. Do we get something good? And we get Spirino Gorbrino. This thing only gives us 3.5k per second. Okay, that's pretty mid, I'm gonna be honest. Well, we've already more than enough hit our goal to get a rebirth. We just need a Chef Crabra now, and we can do that. And just like that, Chef Crabra, easy. Before we rebirth though, I definitely need to save this Los Tralalitos. But I did accidentally collect the money from the Los Tralalitos, and we're now at 2.83 billion. Which means if we look at our graph, I've unlocked our next money goal, which is 2 times money. Before we even worry about that right now though, we gotta get this rebirth out the way. All right, there we go. Last good one stolen. Now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth combo, boys. And our cash multiplier has now gone up to 4.1x. And if we look upstairs, we also got another extra spot, W. But remember, boys, we do now have access to 2 times money, which is gonna really help us in our goal to get 10 trillion. Because remember, boys, if I can't complete all 3 of my goals by the end of the 24 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all of my best Brainrots. We ain't about to let that happen, boys. Let me just go ahead and finish stealing my stuff back, though, and here we are. Next rebirth, we need 100 million to complete it, which we're literally already there. We also need Frigo, Camelo, and Orangatini Ananasini. Yeah, we're literally done with all that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, just like that, we're able to do a rebirth once again, and this will put us at the halfway point. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and now we're at 5 out of 10. Cash multiplyer's gone up to 7.1. Now for our next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo and 350 million. Also earlier, because I did my homework and realized that I would need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, I got one earlier and let my main account steal it. So now we're about to steal this thing back. We'll get an easy rebirth. But keep in mind, boys, even though we're progressing really quick on these rebirths, in terms of actual money, we're not progressing that much. We do need 10 billion before we can unlock our next goal. And with how much we're rebirthing, that may take us a bit. Let's get that. 255 billion and 373. But with this, goodbye Rebirth 5 and hello Rebirth 6. 4 more to go throughout the video and we'll be done with that requirement. 8.1x cash multipliers. Sheesh. For this one, we need a Bumbughini Gusini. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I already have one of those. We also need 1 billion money to be able to get this. All right, I just stole all my best Brainrots back from my alt account, and I think now I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. It's about to be 1 a.m. where I'm at, and if we check our timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think for now, I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna see how much money we can get overnight. 12 hours, 25 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's a lot longer than I thought, boys. But if we look at our Brainrots, our Los Trolleritos has made 16.6 billion. These other ones have also made hundreds of millions. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And now we've hit 17.5 billion. We've unlocked our next goal, which has now granted us God Lucky Blocks. There we go. Shee, this one's ready. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and open this mythic one. Let's see what we get up this. Probably gonna end up selling it, but you know, maybe we'll get something good. Come on. And ooh, Caratini Bernini. That's not bad. 18.7k per second. I'm hoping from the Brainrot God Lucky Block we can get this 5% TV Brainrot thing. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Can we get the 5%? Can we get the 5%? And oh, we got the Tigerini Frutini. But that's actually not half bad either. 60k per second. Okay. Pretty good. Low key though, boys, we've already used over half of our time and we haven't even hit 1 trillion. And we need to get 10 rebirths and get 3 secret Brainrots. We haven't even completed a single goal yet. We gotta start speeding up. First things first, we need a Bumblebini Gusini.
Bombomini Gusini.
All right, I safely stored all my Brainrots. Now we about to hit rebirth level 7, boys. And we've moved up to 9.1x cash multiplier. We are now at level 7 rebirth out of 10. Only 3 more to go, but trust me, each are about to get way harder than the last. Like for this next rebirth, we need something called Tetete Sahur and 5 billion money. Luckily, when we hit 100 billion shekels, we're gonna unlock a very good goal that's gonna help us out a lot. Also, boys, I did some research. I looked on the wiki, and I now know the next few Brainrots we need for our upcoming rebirths. And to prepare for those, I managed to get all the ones we need on my alt account. Like we need Tetete Sahur code. We also need Coco Fanta Elefanto later. And then there's another one, I think like Giafra Celestria right here. I actually got 2 of these. So we ready. 2 billion, only 98 more to go. All right, we just hit 20 billion and I did some calculations. With the current Brainrots I have right now, it would take us like 3 or 4 hours to hit 100 billion. We can't wait that long, boys. Luckily for us though, we have the Extinct event happening in 48 minutes and we also will get another free spin of the Galactic. Actually, hold on, wait. We unlocked this goal like way long ago. Hold on. I'm gonna keep spinning until we can try to get this 1% Galaxy Brainrot. We need this thing, boys. This thing gives us 300k per second. That'll be a major upgrade. Only 1% though, boys. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Can we get it? We got Alien Slap, I guess. What is this? Just like a powerful slap hand? I guess. I'll take it. We need that 1% though. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got it. We got the 1% Galaxy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Wait, this is actually another secret Brainrot. Earns 2.1 million per second? What? But boys, we now have 2 out of the 3 required Brainrots to finish the video. Hey, I'm glad we did that spinning wheel, bro. We're about to earn so much more money. Oh my gosh. Now we could rebirth right now since I've met all the requirements, but I want to hold out until we can reach 100 billion because we definitely need that. And now the 2x luck is gone. Lucky for us though, the Extinct event is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and what do we get? Extinct Ballerina. Oh, a Brainrot God. Perfect. Easy, nice Brainrot God. Also, I've been letting my Brainrots just stack up on money. We got 40 billion right here. We got 14 billion right here. We only need 6 more billion. Okay, hold on. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 99 billion and 100 billion. Perfect. Which means we've unlocked our next money goal, max luck. We go on our shop right now. We can boost it not only to 2 times luck like usual. We also get a further 4 times luck, which is our maximum we can boost it to. Boom. This lasts for 30 minutes total, or times luck, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can even get another secret.
O din 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 dun, cacasito satellite. O din 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 dun, tralalelo tralala, treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Boys, look at our base. We have literally only Brainrot Gods or secrets now. And if we collect everything, we go all the way up to 154 billion. That's another secret Brainrot, boys. We're about to get our 3rd Brainrot, boys. Our 3rd secret. Yes. Welcome to the team, my boy. Welcome to the team. Let's go. We've completed our first major goal of the video. We now have 3 out of 3 secret Brainrots. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one is not that good. It's only making us 300,000 per second. Only 2 goals left. We still have to hit 10 trillion money and reach 10 rebirths. If we look at our time, we've got only 10 hours remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. Remember, if I can't complete all the goals before the 10 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best Brainrots. And that includes every good Brainrot I've gotten on this account along the way too. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. So I think it's time to start progressing. We gotta hit this rebirth so we can get extra money per second.
Tralalelo tralala, tralalita tralala.
All right, I've just transported every single Brainrot out of my base except the one we need to rebirth. We have more than enough money to do so, so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're at rebirth level 8, 10.2x multiplier. Nice. Next up, we need a Coco Fanta Elefanto. Okay, luckily we did transport one of those from one of my alt accounts to my other. We already have the one we need to rebirth again. All right, just transported all my best Brainrots over here. I don't feel like doing all of them. We just need to get to 25 billion to hit the next rebirth. And if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next money goal until we hit 250 billion. All right, we AFK for a bit. We should now have enough money to do the rebirth and 25 billion. So let's go ahead and hit the next rebirth. And next up, we need a Giafra Celestria and 250 billion, which actually aligns with our next goal. So that means it's gonna take a while. All right, I got all the best Brainrots back in my base. Now pretty much all we can do is wait. Boys, it's been 2 hours. I joined back and I got robbed. One of my friends or something must have joined my private server and just straight up robbed me, but I don't even know who it was. So we lost all of our progress. All the secrets we had, both top and bottom, are gone. That's insane, bro. Yo, this game is crazy. I guess I can't be locking with an open private server. I learned my lesson, boys. This is different. On the bright side, I think there's an admin abuse right now. Taco Tuesday's going on. We have 2 times luck, something rainbow and snowballs. Maybe we can get something good. I guess let's just collect what we can, boys. Let's just make do with what we got. We gotta make a comeback, boys. We gotta make a comeback because all the time I AFK'd, we got only 6 hours, 47 minutes left. Ooh, what the heck is this? Admin lucky block. Hold up. Maybe this is gonna help us come back, boys. Maybe this will help us come back. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Come on, boys. Come on. Please give me something good. I need something good to come back. Ooh, Brainrot God Alicio, 85k per second. Wait, that's actually not that good. That kind of sucks. Dang it, boys, bro. Like we're such behind now. Like we're set back so much right now, all because someone just had to steal my stuff, man. And we only have less than 7 hours to catch back up to where we used to be. This is gonna be really tough. Okay, we got ourselves a nice diamond Brainrot. Get out of here. We got a tralalita tralala. Okay. Slowly working back up, but we don't have any secrets yet. All right, extinct event is happening. Let's see what spawns.
Extinct Mateo.
Ooh, extinct Mateo secret. Come on. Get out of here, bro. 781k per second. Easy. Oh, taco lucky block. Okay. We added 3 new Brainrots just for this Taco Tuesday. Oh, let's see if I can get them, man. First things first, though. Let's see what I get off this. Come on. Taco block. Let's see. What do we get? Chihiwini, tacoini. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that good. Okay, so how this works is if we get a Cappy Taco, Bombardini, Tortini, Quesadilla, Crocodilla, we can get a Tacorini, Bicalatilla to spawn, bro. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to pronounce all these names. Just got another Taco Lucky block. Let's see if we can pull the new Brainrot pet. Come on. Gatito Tacoito. Okay, 165k per second. Not bad. Nice little admin block over here. Let's see, what can we get? Ooh, nice little secret. All right. Getting back up there, boys. This admin event doing wonders for us. Trippy Toppy Taco. Okay. Let's see, does this get bubblegum? Ooh, it did. Oh, nah. My nephew trying to take this from me. Nice. I just got the 1% again. I got that Brainrot back. About time. Yes, sir. 2.1 million back. Bro, what the heck is happening? There's so many mutations down at the bottom that are going on. What? Hey, bro, I'm hitting it. Hey, man, no glaze, but this is actually, like, pretty cool. Like, how the world is changing and stuff. Like, this admin abuse going hard. Never thought I would say that about Stealing Brainrot, man. Oh, we got Cappy Taco. This is one of them. All right, boys. So while this admin abuse has been going on, my girlfriend has also been in here farming. And she ended up actually getting the 2 things we needed. Quesadilla, Crocodilla, and Bombardini Tortini. So if we go ahead and steal these, we'll be able to have enough to craft the new secret. That's 1 right there. And oh, we got the last one right here. That's 1, 2, and last but not least, the secret right here. We about to summon this thing, boys. We're about to craft the newest Brainrot. Let's get it. And let's spawn. Taquerita, Bike Larita, or whatever his name is. Here he goes. How much does this guy earn per second? 16.5 million per second. Yo, we actually did it, boys. We actually did it. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, bro. 49.5 million per second because I got the taco mutation. We ended up going from getting our entire base robbed to getting one of the best Brainrots in the entire game. That's crazy. That's what I'll talk about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got another lucky block. This one has gold, taco, and I don't even know what that is, mutation. So let's see. What do we get, boys? We get something useful, something actually good. This thing again. Ooh, but it's 1.3 million now because of mutations. And that's actually worth it. We actually caught up so easy because of this new secret, boys. Look at this. 154 billion in seconds. We're now at 282 billion. 6x luck? Wait, hold on. What? No way. We just got another secret. No way. Anyways, now that we finally hit 250 billion, we've unlocked our next item, which is secret lucky block. We saw earlier we had mythic. We even bumped up to Brainrot God. Now we're getting a guaranteed secret lucky block for 2,300 Robux. And if we're lucky and get the 1% toilet secret Brainrot, we're gonna be even more ahead than we are right now. Bro, this admin abuse is still going on, and we just got another admin lucky block. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Maybe we can get the new 6-7 secret. Come on. Ooh, Los Bombinitos. Okay, that's not bad. Just like that, admin abuse is now over. We managed to get something crazy from our last lucky block. If we turn around, we got Los No My Hotspotsitos. This gets us 33 million per second, boys. We have only 1 more goal left to unlock, but we don't unlock it until 1 trillion. But we're at 709 billion right now, and if I go collect this right here and collect this right here, we've now hit 1.13 trillion. But before we even talk about our last goal unlock, we still haven't even done our previous one, which is the secret lucky blocks. Let me go ahead and buy that real quick. All right, we just bought it right there. I think because we have the galaxy event going on, we actually get a galaxy mutation secret lucky blocks. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get from it, boys? What do we get? Ooh, hotspot. 17.5 million per second. Perfect. All right, now that we've completed our last goal, we've unlocked our final one, which is help from a friend. Now, you guys may be confused about this, but think of it this way. We have 1.1 out of 10 trillion money, right? But if we look at our timer, we have only 5 hours left. I've done the calculations, and even with the good Brainrots I have right here, I don't think we'd be able to reach 10 trillion for at least another 6-7 hours. So to help me out, I'm going to be able to borrow 1 Brainrot from a friend of my choosing. But of course, before we go ahead and borrow that Brainrot from my friend, we gotta hit our 10th rebirth, boys. We met all the requirements, cleared out my base, all my best stuff. So let's go ahead and go 3, 2, 1, final rebirth. And we got a 3rd level. We've completely maxed out the 2nd floor. Now we've got a 3rd floor floor with another spot to it. And this is our second major requirement completed. Only one left, hit 10 trillion. And here he is. This guy is the sweatiest Stealer Brainrot player I know. It may not look like it from his money and his rebirth level, but this is an alt account. If we look at his base, you guys will see we have all sorts of crazy secrets. This one gets 52.5 million a second, 5.2 million a second. But that isn't even the craziest stuff, boys. If we turn around, we will see the best Brainrot in this entire game. Lowest bros, 144 million per second, bro. This is the one I will borrow. And honestly, this is gonna help us out a lot, boys. Like, hold on. Let me go ahead and place this in my base. With our cash multiplier, this gets us 1.7 billion a second. Yo. Yeah, with this, I'll be done in like an hour, bro. Hold on, boys. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. With all these, we're already almost at 1 trillion in just a few minutes, boys. And just like that, boys, seconds later, we're already back up to 1 trillion. I just went AFK for about another hour. We're at 6.5 trillion right now, but I think we have enough. I'm gonna collect this one first. That puts us at 7 trillion. Now we're at 8 trillion. And last but not least, boys, final collect. And now we are at 10.8 trillion. But it starts with the $1 account. As you guys can see, this is pretty broke. We only have 189,000 and we got 0 rebirths. But if we look into our base, you guys will see we have a Cacto Hipotamo, which is a rare, kind of expected. Nubini Pizzadini, also not that good. Cappuccino Assassino, Benita Dolfinita. Yo, this is all trash, I'm not gonna lie. That's just one side though. If we turn around, ooh, okay, Ballerina Cappuccina, Frigo Camelo, a mythic on this account. Hey, this is actually not that bad. Okay, I was expecting all Nubini Pizzanini, so this is better than I thought. And this is also a perfect time to mention that each account we log on to, we're not just reviewing it, but we also have a challenge to complete. And this account's challenge is that I have to successfully steal a Brainrot in a public server in only 3 minutes. And for every challenge I can't complete, I have to give away the account that I'm on to a subscriber. And we're in public servers right now, which means the timer starts. We have 3 minutes to successfully steal this Brainrot. Let's see. I want to try to get a good one. What is that? Tralalita tralala? Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. No, I need more room in my base. What? No, I actually trolled so hard. I could have had that. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and sell Brainrot. We still have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We can do this. Wait, hold on. Nubini Pizzanini. Wait, this space is open. Okay, hold on. Don't mind if I do. We have 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I'm gonna successfully get this. And we stole a Brainrot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. First challenge complete. We get to stay on this account. Next up, we're moving on to the $10 account though. And what the heck is this drip, bro? Go buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Are they just starting off? There's no way. Wait, hold on. There's no way they could just start off. I have the All-Seeing Sentry, Flame Slap, and Medusa's Head. Also, we're Rebirth 7. Oh, wait, hold on. We got Brainrot God Mateo, Tracto Dinosaur, Los Bombinitos. Wait, we got multiple Brainrot Gods. What the heck? This is just one side, boys. If we check the other side. Oh. Okay, I guess this is it. Now for the challenge that I have to complete on this account though, it's gonna get tough because I have to survive in a public server for 5 minutes without losing any one of my Brainrot Gods. And if I lose a single one, that means I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And I don't want to lose this thing. Timer starts now. Ain't no way, bro. It's already in my base. How did he already get in my base? I gotta survive 5 minutes of this? Yo. He already has one of them. Okay. He wasn't able to successfully steal it, which is good. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Let me hold it. Freeze you. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, bro. What's happening? No. There's no way. Bro, 3, 2, 1. You're not going to steal it. Ugh, I got him. Someone's stealing my Mateo. Bro, this is so toxic. This is actually so toxic. No. Bro, why am I getting jumped by this whole server? Bro, what is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me put down this turret. Let me get that. All right. Bro, they keep stopping me from getting my base. This is actually so toxic. All right, we seem to have everything under control. I got my base locked again. It's gonna stay locked for 125 seconds. We also have our All-Seeing Sentry out here. We only need to survive for another 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Yo, this is actually so toxic, boys. Like who thought of this, bro? Who thought of this challenge? It was literally me, bro. Grown-ass man saying that. We got this though, boys. We got this. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna place down my All-Seeing Sentry inside my base. That way he can't just stun me. Okay, I actually have a plan too. I'm gonna wait up here to be able to lock my base up here. If he can't stun me down there, then I should be good. Okay, my base is about to unlock in 5 seconds. We have to be ready, boys. 3, 2, 1, and let me go ahead and lock it. I locked it. Ooh, they get my base. They're not getting my Brainrots. Give me that. Easy. And just like that, I've successfully passed this challenge. We survived the public server and didn't lose a single brain rot. Yo, we actually so clutch for pulling that off. Like, y'all don't understand how much I was getting bullied. Unfortunately for me though, this was only the second challenge that we had to do in the video. And each one after this is gonna get more and more difficult. But now it's time to move on to our $100 account, which you wouldn't be able to guess by looking at this avatar. We're literally just a bacon hair. But if we press tab, you guys will see we are at Rebirth 11. We've made 150 billion and we get a cash multiplier of times 11. And if we look at our base, you will see... Huh? Wait, there's no way. Okay, hold on. There's nothing on the base right here. This ain't looking good, boys. This ain't looking good. Also nothing on this floor. And there's nothing on this floor. How is this a $100 account, bro? There's no way. Actually, there's one more side that we haven't checked yet, boys. If we check on this side, we will see Los Combinaciones, 120 million per second secret brain rot. Esoxicola, 30 million per second secret brain rot. Yo, what? First of all, just to even get this Esoxicola, you'd probably have to spend like hundreds of dollars. And that's not even considering this Los Combinaciones, which makes 120 million per second, which has the bubblegum and crab mutation. Yo, this is an insane account. And it's perfect for us that we have these high earning brain rots because the challenge on this account is pretty insane. I have to earn 1 trillion money in only 10 minutes. I don't even know if this is possible. But let me go ahead and reset the money right now. And now the timer starts. We have only 10 minutes to make 1 trillion. Right now we're at 3.89 trillion. So we have to get to like 4.89 or 5 trillion. I don't even know if that's possible, boys. Esoxicola makes us 30 million per second. But with our multiplier, I think that'll be like 330 million per second. This one should get us 1.2 billion per second. Quick maths tells me this is going to be really close. Let me go ahead and start collecting though. We haven't even gotten to 4 trillion yet. Okay. This is not good. This is not good, boys. All we can pretty much do right now is just wait. Oh, look, a nice little mythic lucky block. Well, if I'm going to end up losing this account, I might as well get this for y'all, man. Only 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. We've used up almost half our time. And if we go ahead and collect, okay, at least we're at 4.1 trillion. Okay, this is good. This is good. 4.2 trillion. Do we have enough though? Do we have enough, boys? We have to get like 600 more billion in the time, bro. Less than 1 minute left, boys. We have only 300 billion on our Los Combinaciones and 75 billion from our Esoxicola. I don't think it's enough. I don't think we can do this. This may be cooked. This may be cooked. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's up. Let's go ahead and collect. We go to 4.63 trillion and 4.74 trillion. We barely didn't make enough, boys. Oh my gosh. So because I failed this challenge, unfortunately for me, this account will go to one of you lucky subscribers, along with this Esoxicola and this good brain rot here. But even though we lost the challenge on this account, we still have several other accounts to go on through this video, with each account having better and better brain rots than the last. But now it's time to move on to the $200 account. Some of you may actually recognize this. Rip AKS. This account is actually his alt account, and he's gave me full permission to give this away if I fail the challenge. And if we look at his base, you guys will see on this side we have a wall of brain rot gods, and some that are even really rare, like Espresso Senora, and also Uncleito Samito. I don't even think you can get this thing anymore. And if we turn around, you guys will see it's the same thing. We have some really good brain rot gods. Polvito Bandito, this one you can only get from the brain rot god lucky block, which is 10%. We also have a Lava Mateo. We got a Galaxy Los Bambinitos and a Gold Piscione Machina. Now these are pretty good, but you guys are probably thinking this isn't worth $200. Allow me to take you up to the second level of this base. Boys, it's about to get crazy. If we turn around, you guys will see we have not only 1 Spaghetti Toaletti, not just 2, but we also have a Los No My Hotspotsitos. And if we turn around here, we have 3 total Spaghetti Toalettis, boys. Literally insane. This right here is a secret brain rot that's actually the 3rd rarest in the entire game. The only way to obtain it is by getting it from the secret lucky block at 1% chance. This thing costs 2,399 Robux per, so the fact that he has 3 of those means a lot of money was spent obtaining. But that's not even all he has. He also has Los Bros making 24 million per second, Gripus Medusa making 3 million per second, and Gioro Digitale, which is a 0.75% secret brain rot. And if we go up on the top level, you guys will see... Oh, okay. I guess he doesn't have anything on the top level. But either way, you guys can see this is a pretty insane account. Definitely the best one we've got so far. That's for the challenge of this account. I have to craft a random brain rot from the craft machine. I only have 20 minutes to do it. If we lose, of course, this account will be given away to one of you along with every OP brain rot that's on it. I can't do that to my boy. We can't let that happen. All right, boys. In this wheel is every brain rot that we can currently craft in the craft machine. Whatever it lands on, I have to get in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be honest, if we land on La Sahor combination, we're cooked. There's no way we're going to be able to complete that. No, bro, there's no way. La Sahor combination. I'm cooked. Okay, let's see what we need to craft this thing. We need a tatata sahur, tetete sahur, ripus medusi, and a job sahur. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we could do this after all. We do have a gripus medusi right here. We don't have a job, but I think I have one on my alt account. But the timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need to get a tatata sahur and a tetete sahur. Just to help us out, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some 2-time server luck. Okay, that's gonna last for 15 minutes. That's gonna be majority of our time, so we gotta make sure it counts. Come on, tatata sahur. Come on, tatata sahur. There's no way I failed 2 challenges in a row. I won't let that happen, bro. What the heck? Gorilla Watermelon Drill. Damn, this boy looking buff. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Yeah, why am I acting so sus this video, man? PP Kiwi, bro. Come on. I just need a tatata sahur, bro. Oh, tatata sahur right there. Perfect. All right, that's 2 of the 4 we need. We already have gripus. Now we have tatata sahur. Now we just need tetete sahur and job sahur. Bro, if I say sahur one more time, I'm gonna crash. Now we get a guaranteed mythic in 1 minute 30 seconds. That could be the tetete sahur we need. Or this could have been it, but it turned out to be another damn stupid mythic. Another tatata sahur, bro. If only I needed that. Okay, we got a rangatini anasi. Tetete sahur. Perfect.
Tetete sahur.
Yes, let's go, boys. Let's go. And that was before even the guaranteed mythic. Okay, now we need only 1 more brain rot left, and that is job sahur. All right, I've looked up on the wiki. It looks like job sahur is obtainable, but it's only obtainable through red carpet. And scarily enough, they made a note that says it's very hard to get without server luck, admin abuse, and stealing. That does not make me feel good about this. Come on, game. Come on. We've got only 14 minutes left. We made it this far. We got most of the brain rots we need. We just need one more. Our luck has run out, and we only have 2 minutes 50 seconds left. No job sahur to be seen. So I've got to rely on a backup plan. I got my girlfriend's account right here, and she's got a nice little job sahur. Don't tell her I stole it though. She may see this video and get upset, but I gotta do it for the greater good. All right, now we go ahead and put everything in the craft machine, and we should be good. This one. We did this in time. Can we get this in time? Go up the stairs. Yo, this is actually like too close for comfort, boys. This is actually like too close. All right, sahur is in. Last one. We need the gripus medusi. Come on. Hurry up and get there, bro. We got 1 minute left. Please. All right, there we go. Okay, now we go ahead and craft. We got everything in there. 550 million. Okay, we have enough. And it looks like it's gonna take 1 hour, 29 minutes. We don't have that time to waste. I'm sorry, I gotta spend your Robux, Akaezi. I'll replenish later. But we gotta craft now. And just like that, we got La Sahur Combinacion. Challenge is completed with 35 seconds left. Talk about cutting it close, man. But look at that, boys. Shee, I just got my boy an extra secret brain rot. And boy, is this thing ugly. Like, ew. Like, what am I even looking at? But with that, we're now finished with the $200 accounts. Time to move on to the $500 account. And this account looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this drip? This is that free no Robux drip, bro. Now, if you look at this is the highest Rebirth account we've had yet, being at Rebirth level 14. So clearly they've been grinding. And looking at what this account has to offer, we're gonna start off with the upper level first. It ain't much, but it is a nice little secret called Chakeki. Not just a regular Chakeki, a rainbow one that makes 5.6 million per second. Not bad to start with, boys, but it gets even better. Because if we go to the bottom level and look straight left, we have, first things first, the 6-7 brain rot. You have only a 0.25% chance of getting this from an admin lucky block. This guy's got one. Next up, we have a job sahur that has the candy, bubble, and I don't even know what that is, sparkle mutation. It makes 8.4 million per second. Next to that, we have something crazy. La Grande Combinacion that has the neon and rainbow, which makes 150 million per second. This is the highest earning brain rot we've seen in the video, boys. This is crazy, but it gets even more insane because next to it, we have the Esak Sekola and earns 270 million per second. That's almost double what this one here makes, bro. And would you believe me if I told you this wasn't even his best account stuff? If we turn around over here, we have 2 Los Combinaciones, one making 45 million per second, one making 75 million per second. Something slight. Now we have the main event on the account. If we go ahead and look in this corner, you guys will see we have a Garama and Madundung, which makes 450 million per second. This thing has the Galaxy and Taco mutation on it. This is like the 4th rarest brain rot in the game, and he's got 2 really good mutations on it. This is insane. Let me tell you, I sure wish I had this on my account, man. I sure wish I had this on my account. Now, as for the challenge that we have to complete, it is a very tough one. We have to get a secret brain rot within 30 minutes from the red carpet. Basically, it's a challenge of max luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the shop, and we're gonna boost it not only to 2x luck, but max 4x luck. And since 4x luck lasts 30 minutes, the timer has officially started. Getting a secret in this game is one of the toughest things to do, and even with max luck, our odds are slim. But we just need to get a secret. It could be any secret. Even the worst one in the game will count, the Lavaca Saturno. Okay, we got a Tralaleo Tralala, but this is only a Brainrot. God, this is not good. This is not good. We only have 19 minutes left of our max luck. This is cooked, bro. I have hope. I have hope. Come on, Brainrot gods. Come on, Sammy. Give me a secret, bro. Please. Brainrot gods, please do it. I asked them for a secret and they gave me a ballerina milkshake, bro. What am I even looking at? Also, not even a secret, bro. This is a Brainrot god.
Ballerino Lolo, treno struzzo turbo 3000. Poco fanto elefante.
1 minute remaining. So unless we get a secret within this next minute, this account is done. And the 4 times luck has just ended. No, bro. This is not good, man. Because I failed this challenge and couldn't get a secret in 30 minutes, I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And that includes everything on this account, including literally the best Brainrot I've ever seen in my life. It's tragic. No more, boys, no more. We are not going to fail anymore throughout this video. Because next up, we are moving on to the $1,000 account. All right, we're now on the $1,000 account. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's going on with this fit right here, bro. This is very confusing. And the person told me that the best stuff on his account is at the bottom and his worst stuff is at the top. So if we look at what he's got right now, we got a Chakchechi, we got a Garama Mandundung. That's one of the worst things. He put it up here? Okay, hold on. We starting off crazy. We got a Los Combinaciones, a Los Sis, and a shovel. Okay. First level, this is already looking really good, and he said this is his worst. So if we go down a level, we will see Los Orcalitos Diamond, Los Spiderinis. We got a La Cucaracha. Wait, we got a Candy 6-7. What the heck? We got a Los No My Hot Spacitos, which is lava. Yo, this is getting more insane by the second. And if we turn around, we got a Galaxy Pot Hotspot right here. Okay. A Gold Car, and we got a Galaxy Esoc Sekola. Yo, so far, these first 2 levels are looking really nice. But we have one more level at the bottom, and he told me this was his best. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. We're gonna turn around, and we're gonna look, boys. Wait, is that what I think it is? No shot. No shot. That's a Dragon Cannelloni, boys. This is a Dragon Cannelloni. 100 million per second Dragon Cannelloni. Literally the second rarest Brainrot in the entire game. And even though the amount of money it makes isn't as much as this Garamon Madungdung right here, I've looked around and apparently people sell these pets on eBay for hundreds of dollars. We also have 2 Garamon Madungdungs, 1 rainbow, 1 gold. We got a Nuclearo Dinosauro. We got a Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. And we still have a whole other side. Los Chicleteras Rainbow. We got Extinct Grande here. I don't even know what this is. Ketupat Kapat? What the? Bro, we're seeing Brainrots I've never even know existed. Nah, this account is actually so stacked. This is insane, bro. And I bet by now you guys are wondering what the challenge I'm gonna have to do on this account is. Well, it's gonna get pretty crazy. I have to pull the 5% Esoc Sekola from the secret lucky block in only 10 minutes. And since this isn't my account and I can't give it away, if I fail this challenge, I have to go on my main account and give away my own Dragon Cannelloni to one of you. All right, I'm back on my main account in my private server just because I didn't want to reset any of his Brainrots. And so the timer starts now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of secret lucky blocks, and we're gonna see if we can try to pull this 5% Esoc Sekola. I also pass if I end up pulling the 1% as well, because well, you know, getting something better obviously is a pass too. All right, 3 secret lucky blocks. Imagine I got the toilet first try. That'd be an instant pass for me, bro. Or Esoc Sekola. Come on. Oh, pot hotspot first try. I'm blowing through a lot of Robux right now, boys. We gotta make it count. Please, pot hotspot. No, Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, let's keep this going. Come on, give me Esoc Sekola. Come on. Bro, I literally just blew through like $70 right there, and now we're about to blow through another 20 and a whole another 20, like just that, bro. Like spending money in this game just goes by too quick. Lucky block number 4. Come on. 1% or 5%. Dragon Fruitini. Final lucky block before I have to spend more Robux. We got 8 minutes left. Please. Bro, you have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. We keep this going, boys. We keep this going. My wallet is not about to give up on me, and neither am I. 5 more lucky blocks. Come on. Let's go one by one. Let's open 2 at a time. Come on. Oh, let's go, baby. Esoc Sekola right there. And we did it with 7 minutes, 30 seconds to spare. I'm actually him, bro. What can I say, man? What can I say? Since I don't actually need this, though, I will be giving out this Esoc Sekola to one of you just because I'm nice like that. But my Dragon Cannelloni, it looks like I'm keeping it after all. We now have only 1 account left to review, and that is the $10,000 account. All right, $10,000 account has now been logged in. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this fit looking kind of fire. Bro's buff. I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it. Now, I haven't checked out this base yet, so we're gonna be seeing it together for the first time. But I think first things first, we should check out the upstairs. Let's go in quickly and let's look. First things first. Huh? Los Tung-Tung-Citos. That's not even that good. 420k per second. But we do have this Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. Okay, okay. We also got this 222 Sahur, which is actually one of the newest Brainrots. Okay, this side's not looking too bad. This side's not looking too bad. Now, if we turn around, we will see. Oh, I guess bro's stocking up on admin lucky blocks. Okay, I'm not gonna open those. I don't want to make him upset. We also do have this Las Tralitas here. And I just noticed something. Bro doesn't have his third floor unlocked. I'm assuming maybe this is an alt account. So only one more thing left to check, boys. The bottom base floor. In 3, 2, 1. Bro's got not just one, but 2 strawberry elephants on this account. Bro, I've seen these things on eBay go up to like $4,000 per. This is insane. That's how rare these things are. Not only that, he's got a Tralaledon, La Grande Combinacion, Taquerita Bicicleta. Not just one, not just 2, but 3 Dragon Cannellonis. We also got Los Taqueritas and something I've never even seen before. Ketchuru and Musturu. I didn't even know this Brainrot existed, and it earns 425 million per second. That's next level. And unfortunately, I was given clear instructions not to mess with anything on this account. So unfortunately, just like the last one, I can't give this out. But we still do have a challenge I need to complete, and if I fail it, I will have to give away every secret Brainrot on my main base. Here is a wheel with every secret Brainrot in the entire game. Whichever one I land on, I have to trade within 30 minutes. And you guys already know what'll happen if I fail. Let's see, what do we land on, boys? What do we land on? Come on, come on! Fragola la la la. Oh, that's one of the ones you craft. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too difficult. All right, we're back on my main account for this because I have absolutely nothing in my base. And the timer starts now. Now, my plan for this, instead of trying to wait for good Brainrots to come down this wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and try to rob somebody for a good Brainrot and try to use that to trade. First server we're in right here. Does this guy have anything? Let's see. Do we have anything? That's a Ballerina Lolo. Okay, no, that's not good for us. Well, there's literally like nobody else in this server that has good Brainrot, so I guess we're gonna hop. All right, very next server. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Come on. Anything at all? Ooh, Tralalita Tralala. Brainrot God with diamond. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Change my clone. Access my name. Okay, you know what? I actually have admin panel in here. The owner of this base's name is Sophia KK68. So what I can do is I can wait until her thing's about to unlock and troll her with admin panel. That way we can steal her Brainrot. If we can get this Tralalita Tralala, that'd be off to a great start, wouldn't it? 50 more seconds. All right, let me get her loaded up. 2, 1, and her base is unlocked. I jailed her. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Tralalita Tralala. It's locked already again? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and bust this open. Unlock second floor. Now let me go over here. Let me go ahead and ragdoll Sophia. Where's my base? My base is all the way over there. No. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and rocket Sophia. No, bro. Who is this random? That's not even the person whose base that was. Yo, like why? Why did you do that? Our plan was going perfectly, bro. Maybe we could try to take this Tigrellini Frutini. Okay, hold on. The owner of this base, his name is X is my name. Let me go ahead and take this. Let me go ahead and jail him, and full steal, easy. Get out of here. Sheesh, let's go, boys. We got our first steal. Tigrellini Frutini, which is Galaxy, has bubble, and makes 600k per second. I think if we get one more good Brainrot steal, we should be able to trade up to the one we need. Let me go ahead and leave this public server though real quick, and now I'm gonna let my alt account safely store the Brainrot while we try to steal more. Our next server, we got 20 minutes left. We need to find one more good Brainrot. Anything in here? Anything at all? Ooh, oh, din. Brainrot God. Okay, perfect. What's the owner of this guy's base? Koner Del 4. All right, let me go ahead and spawn up in here. His base is about to open in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the admin panel. Oh, he just left like that. Oh, we didn't give it a chance to steal that. All good. I am not worried in the slightest. We have an Alessio right here. Oh, this is actually really good. All right, this is the owner's name of the base. Okay. I think we can easily get this. 6 seconds. All right, I'm gonna unlock this person's base. Now I'm gonna go ahead and steal their Alessio. No, this person got it, bro. Give me the damn Alessio. This is not working. Okay, while everyone's just checked with this Alessio, let me see if there's anything else worth stealing in this server. No. Letterlay, that's not good. Anything else at all, bro? I mean, I guess I could take this Horror, but that's not gonna be good. Trippy Tripa. Okay, you know what? We could work with this. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket the owner. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this. This guy about to grief me. He's about to grief me. We can't with these public servers, bro. We can't. I can't make no progress. It's just people sabotaging each other. It's hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you have people sabotaging you. All right, boys. I wanted to get more progress by stealing another good Brainrot, but we're wasting time. We have only 16 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna try to trade straight from the Brainrot I just stole to the Fragola la la. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. All right, I just stole it back. Tigrellini Frutoni. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Now I'm gonna put in the trading Discord, trading this for Fragola la la la. Now we just gotta wait to see if we find any offers, but I hope we can get it within the next 14 minutes. What the heck? Okay, we got Tralalero Tralala. Let me go ahead and buy that. Also, as far as trades goes, we didn't exactly find what I was looking for, but I got something better. Someone said I will give you a secret for Job Sahur. I sent him the private server link, so now we're just waiting to see if he joins. If we can get a Job Sahur, we'll be able to get the Fragola la very easily. Oh, perfect. He just joined. Let's go. It looks like he actually does have the Job Sahur right there. He said, yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Looks like he's actually got some other good secrets, but we don't really have time to waste. Let me get this job, bro.
Job, Sahur.
Go ahead and take my other one. This is actually kind of fair because that makes 600k per second and his only makes 700k. So not that big of a difference. All right, now we go back to trading and type in trading Job Sahur for Fragola la. Ooh, and instantly we got a guy say, yo, I will trade for Job. All right, I just sent him a friend request. Let's hope he joins and joins quick. 11 minutes left. And if I don't pass this, I have to give away every single good secret on my main account. Come on. Hurry up and join, man. Hurry up and join. There he is right there. Cool. Okay. Does he actually have the Fragola la? I don't see it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see it right there. Perfect. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? The job is down here, and I'm very much interested in that Fragola, bro. Let me in there, man. Sheesh. Fragola la. Yo, this actually looks sick. Never even had this secret before. All right, you can go ahead and grab the job. We go ahead and let you. Go ahead. Pleasure doing business, man. And just like that, our final objective is complete with 8 minutes to spare. So the timer starts now. All right, so how this works is every hour there's going to be a flood along with a fishing event. And the next flood is starting in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We've gotten a fishing rod, and now if we go ahead and cast out our rod, we will have a small chance of getting an aquatic Brainrot. Like that. Okay, now all we have to do is just click. And once we fully click this thing, it's kind of like fish. We'll get a random Brainrot that spawns. Oh, what the heck? We just got a secret first try. Bro, there's no way. We just got a zombie Tralala. This is insane. Yo, we are a brand new noob. 0 rebirth, only 100 cash, and we already got a 500,000 per second Brainrot. This is crazy. As you guys can see down below, this event lasts an entire 15 minutes. So basically our goal here is just to keep fishing until we get the most insane stuff. All right, let's keep clicking. Come on. What do we get this time?
Graipus medusi.
Yo, the luck is actually insane right now, bro. 2 secrets back to back. We have a 500k per second and an 8.5 million per second. I already know the comments are gonna come. Y'all gotta say this is scripted, bro. This is not scripted, bro. Look at this. We already have 2 out of 25 aquatic Brainrots obtained. Like, this is insane. If we starting off this crazy, boys, then we better cook for the rest of the video. Otherwise, I'll have to give all these to a random subscriber. Let's keep pushing, boys. 3rd fish. We've gotten double secrets both times. Let's see what we get the 3rd time. Come on, game. Come on, what do we get 3rd try? 3 secrets. Bro, what is happening? What is happening right now, boys? Not only 1, 2, but 3 secrets. Botito, Auratito. Like, what is happening? Is the luck just going crazy for me, bro? Like I don't understand. 4th time's a charm, I guess. Let's see. Oh, looks like our luck streak has ended. I will say, though, we've just gone on like the most generational run ever, bro. We still have 11 minutes and 4 seconds left. Let's go ahead and keep doing this until we get our entire base finished, and let's just see what we get.
Tentacolo tecnico, bananita dolfinita, orcalita orcala, la stralaleritas, tralalelo tralala, trippi troppi.
And just like that, we've just hit our 10th aquatic Brainrot in our base. So if we look at our index, we now have 9 out of 25 completed. But as crazy as the luck's going on right now, boys, there's something I want you to keep in mind. What we have here are some of the lowest tier secrets in the aquatic index. And the ones we're gonna have to obtain later to complete the index are some of the rarest secrets in the game. But to help us out, each time I hit a rebirth throughout this video, I'm gonna get upgrades and items to help us progress. And our first one is at Rebirth 1. Now to hit Rebirth 1, we need 500k, a Trippy Trop, and a Gangster Futera. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and step on this, and we've already hit that. Let me go ahead and sell this Trippy Troppy. Now we just need a Gangster Futera. Where is that? Let me see. Oh, I see a Gangster Futera right there. Perfect.
Gangster Futera.
Now we have everything we need to hit this first Rebirth. Also, I do want to point out that Rebirths actually help us in more ways than one. Not only helping us get more money and upgrades, but there is a new NPC in the game called the Fisherman. And if we talk to him, you guys will see we'll be able to buy better rods each time we hit higher Rebirths. Right now we have the starter rod, which has a 1.5x cast luck, but it looks like this rod has a 2x cast luck, and the one right here has a 3x and 4x cast luck. So to put it simply, the better rods we get, the higher chance of getting good brain rods from fishing we have. And just like that, the fishing event has ended, and it's not going to come back for the next 43 minutes 24 seconds. So during this time, I think I want to try to hit the highest amount of rebirths possible to help us out. But first things first, I've got to store all of my good brain rods. Now just like that, Rebirth 1 has been hit. 9 more to go before we complete that main goal. Enough yapping. Let me go ahead and just get my brain rods back. And now that we've hit Rebirth 1, we now get to unlock the VIP Game Pass. As you can see, we have a 1.5x cash multiplier, but if we go to the shop and buy VIP, that'll bump up to 2x. Easy, nice little cash multiplier. Now to hit our next Rebirth, we need Boneca and Balabu, Berber Patapim at 1.5 million. In terms of money, well, we already have that down pack. Now we just need a Boneca and Balabu, which is right here.
Boneca and Balabu.
Yo, we're hitting this quick. A Berber Patapim.
Berber Patapim.
Easy. I need to try my best to hit Rebirth 5 before that little fishing event happens, boys, so we can buy our next rod. All right, there we go. Rebirth 2 has now been hit. Easy. Which means we can now unlock the 2x money game pass. Basically pretty much the same as VIP. We just get another cash multiplier. Right now we're at 2.5x. I think it'll go up to 4.5x after this. And this game pass right here is going to heavily impact our performance for the rest of the video. Look at that, 4.5x. Yeah, that's about to help us out a lot. Enough yap though, we need to hurry up and hit Rebirth 3. We need 12.5 million. Truly Mero, Truly China, Chimpanzini, Bananini. All right, easy enough. Already 3 billion right there. Okay. Where's Truly Mero, Truly China? Nowhere here, nowhere here. I did get a Chimpanzini, Bananini earlier on this account, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect that.
Chimpanzini Bananini.
That's one requirement down. Boom. And let's see. Next requirement, we need a Truly Mero, Truly China. Please, game, give me one. Oh, I mean, that's another Chimpanzini, but we already have that. We don't need that. Already wasted over 30 minutes officially, boys. This is not looking that good. I mean, we started off really great, but we're moving kind of slow now. Bro, they're giving me 3 Svina Bombardinas back to back, but no Truly Mero, Truly China. You got to be kidding me. Hey, I mean, on the bright side, my Brainrots over here are putting in absolute work getting me money. I mean, if I collect this, we're already at 6 billion. Now we're at 7 billion and 7.5. I bet y'all never seen a start this crazy on a noob to pro, boys. I mean, we're literally only Rebirth 2 and we're already at the billions. Who could ask for a better start, boys? At least in terms of money. Because remember, we still have to finish the entire aquatic index, reach Rebirth 10, and get to 10 trillion. But finally, we have a Truly Mero, Truly China.
Truly Mero, Truly China.
Which means that there is Rebirth 3 hit. And now we unlock 10 radioactive spins. In this update, they replaced the yin yang spin with radioactive spin. And in here, we actually have different stuff. We have a 0.5% chance to get a radioactive secret lucky block, and then also a 0.5% chance to get a radioactive slap. And I get 10 of these spins. So let's go ahead and spin it. Let's see what we get. First one, we just get 25k cash. All right, let's spin again. We have 9 of these. We have a decent chance of getting that secret lucky block. Oh, that's close, bro. That's close. All right, let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Third time's a charm, boys. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Okay, never mind. We did not get that. All right, I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna hold it, zoom through these. 25k, 25k. I've literally only got 25k from this entire. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, bro. What is happening? All right, let's keep this pushing. 4 spins left. Bro, what is happening? Okay, there we go. At least we got 1 million cash this time. 2 more spins left. 25k. I'm gonna untap fast spin. Please, game. Please, game. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, bro. We were so close. We were so close to the 0.5. But at least we got 15 minutes of 2x server luck. I don't mind that at all. We'll take that. Because that's definitely gonna help us get a higher chance of having these 2 Rebirth Brainrots spawn. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this Rebirth reward did not really help us out much. But once we hit Rebirth 4, we're gonna unlock something that should help us out a little more. All right, I just hit the money requirement we need. We need a Chef Crabacadabra and a Global Fruitadrilla. I think those are double legendary Brainrots. That may be a little tough to find. I can't lie to you, bro. Like, look at this. Baby Crostini, Truly Mero, Truly China. I needed that earlier, but no longer need that. Salamino Penguino. But we at least get a guaranteed legendary Brainrot to spawn in the next 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So that should help us out. Oh, I see a Chef Crabacadabra right there. Perfect.
Chef Crabacadabra.
And now we get guaranteed legendary and mythic in 2 seconds. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Chimpanzini Bananini. Not what I need, but mythic lucky block. You're kidding me, bro. Oh, there we go. Global Fruitadrilla. Perfect.
Global Fruitadrilla.
We still have some time to hit Rebirth 5 before the next fishing event. Yep, boys. We still got some time. But at the very least, we hit Rebirth level 4. 6.5x cash multiplier. And I didn't really pay attention to it earlier, but we now have the second floor with 3 extra spaces. So that's definitely going to help us out during the next fish event. All right, this next Rebirth is going to be pretty tough, though, boys. We need 100 million, a Frigga Camelo, and a Rangatini and Anasini. Those are 2 mythics. I don't know if we can find those 2 brands within the next 15 minutes. But we at least have a chance because now that we've hit Rebirth level 4, we've unlocked max luck. We still have the 2x luck going on right now, but if I go ahead and bump it up further, we'll get to 4x luck. There we go. Now we have that for 21 minutes. Easy. Please give me a Rangatini and a Frigga Camelo. Please, 4x luck. You gotta cook for me. Bombardiro Crocodilo. That's a mythic, but not exactly one we need currently. Still gonna buy that though?
Bombardiro Crocodilo.
Because we will need that later. Ooh, I see one right there. Okay, a Rangatini and Anasini. Perfect.
Orangutini Delfini Ananassini.
We just need one more, boys. Frigo Camello, please spawn. I knew the 4x luck would come in handy for us, boys. I knew it. Oh, wait, hold on. This may not be what we're looking for, but a Tralalita Tralala, that is one of the aquatic index, I believe. Let me see. Yep, right here. Okay, perfect. I'm buying that right there. And this will mark our 11th brain rot in the aquatic index. Now we have only 14 more to go. Yo, no way. We just got the Frigo Camello. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So we just managed to hit Rebirth 5 within 10 minutes remaining of the fishing event. This is perfect. Yeah. Rebirth 5 has now been hit. 7.6x cash multiplier already. And because we reached Rebirth 5, we now get to unlock a secret lucky block. Also, now we've officially hit half of our total Rebirth requirement goal. But while we're doing good on Rebirths, we haven't hit anywhere close to 1 trillion or 5 or anywhere even close to 10. And in terms of our aquatic index, we've still got a long ways to go. And remember, if I can't complete all of these goals within the next 4 hours, then I will have to give every brain rot I get along the way to a random subscriber. And I don't know about y'all, but I hate losing out on brain rots and challenges, boys. We can't let that happen. But enough yapping. Fishing event has just came back. Since we were able to hit Rebirth 5, we can now upgrade to our next rod, the Frozen Rod, a more powerful Frozen Rod, which has a 2x cast lot. Let's buy that. And now we got this. Sheesh. That actually looks pretty sick, boys. I can't even lie. All right. Now we're also going to buy the secret lucky block. It's going to be radioactive. That's going to really help us out. Buy that. And now I've just bought the secret lucky block. I got it with radioactive. That's what I was waiting for. And I know what you guys are thinking. Winter, there's no aquatic brain rots from this. Well, I'm not going to be opening the secret lucky block. We're going to be using it later on to trade for some of the aquatic brain rots we need. For now, though, enough yapping. Let's keep fishing, boys. Let's start fishing. Come on. Let's see what I get. Last time I got 3 secret brain rots back to back. What do we get with a better rod? Come on. Again? We gotta grab this Medusa again. Okay, let's keep pushing. We have to utilize every single of this 13 minutes, boys. I gotta try to get as much index as possible. Come on. Woo! We got a new one. Orcala. Okay, that's the one that we didn't have. Now we're at 12 out of 25. Let's keep going, boys. I'm excited. Okay, we're 2 for 2. This one I think is gonna be a bad one. Yeah, trippy. Okay, I think I figured it out, boys. Whenever you're clicking, if it goes super quick, that means it's something bad. If you have to click a lot, that means it's something good. Like this one is gonna be a little bit better. Oh, that's a new one. We haven't gotten that yet. 13 out of 23. Okay, perfect. Let's keep this pushing. We're gonna do a little bit of speed run. I'm gonna spill my entire base up. We're gonna see what we get.
Orcalita orcala, trippi troppi, orcalita orcala, graipus medusi, orcalero orcala, los tralaleritos, las tralaleritas, bananita dolfinita.
Just like that, our entire base has now been filled up. We actually managed to get a good amount of new brain rots. 14 out of 25. Look at this, boys. Las tralaleritas, los tralaleritos, and all this other stuff. I gotta start selling these though, so I can clear out and try to get some more good secrets. Look at our index. We're still missing some of the low tier ones. I think this is Trippy Troppy Trappa. I think this is Crabolimoneta. What is this? Los Orcalitos. I want to try to get those. Let me sell this Trippy Troppy. We definitely don't need that. Let me sell this Orcalera Orcala. Blueberry Octopusini. We don't need that. And we definitely don't need this or this. Let's get back to fishing, boys. Let's keep fishing. 10 minutes, 39 seconds left. We got to maximize this. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is going to be a good one. This is a lot of clicks. That's only a brain rot god. Yeah, we don't need that.
Trulimero trulicina.
Trulimero trulicina. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. I got the 4x luck. Come on, kick in. Give me something good. I think this is gonna be all right. Ooh, what did I tell y'all, boys? That was gonna be good. That marks 15 out of 25 brain rots obtained. Just 10 more to go. I think we can probably pull another good secret before this timer runs out, boys. I have a feeling.
Los orcalitos.
Ooh, those orcalitos. We're still getting new stuff. Perfect. Also, I heard something over here earlier, Cocofanto Elefanto. I'm going to buy that because we're definitely going to need that later.
Cocofanto Elefanto.
Also, if we talk to the fisherman, we can't get our next rod until 10 rebirths. So our max requirement for that. There is another rod, which is better, the radioactive rod, but you need 15 rebirths for that. And there is physically no way we can hit that in only 3 hours, 43 minutes. But you know what? We're not even worried about that. Right now, we got to worry about fishing. Come on. This is going to be a good one. Ooh, wait, what is this? Squala Nana? Is this a new brain rod? That has to be a new brain rod. This is my first time even seeing this thing. Squala Nana, and we got it radioactive. That's not bad at all. That marks 17 out of 25. Yo, we are cooking this fishing event. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Grampus Medusi. We already have like 3 of those. We don't need that. We don't need this Los Orcalitos. We already have that in the index. That's not that good either. Is there anything else I could sell upstairs? I don't really want to sell any of that. Okay, let's just keep pushing. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left. Let's just go on a speed run, boys. 20 out of 25 index. We've now obtained all of the low and mid-tier Brainrots. All that remain are the top 5 rarest secrets in the index. And from here out, it's gonna really start getting tough. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to pull these from the fishing alone. And that's where we use our other method. See, I didn't buy this secret lucky block we're here to use for me, but I bought it to trade for better Brainrots. And if we look at our graph, we still have 3 more rebirths to get upgrades from, which are gonna really help us out in obtaining these last 5 Brainrots. But we'll get more into that later. For now, it's time to focus back on rebirths because we have only 3 hours, 28 minutes left. All right, just stored all my Brainrots safely. It's time to hit rebirth level 6. We went up to 8.6x cash multiplier now. And since we hit rebirth level 6, we've unlocked access to a wheel spin. In this wheel is all of the remaining aquatic Brainrots we have left to obtain. And whatever it lands on, I get to use. Come on, baby. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, Tralaledon. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, I got my alt account right here, and we have the Tralaledon there.
Tralaledon.
Easy work, boys, and this is gonna mark us 21 out of 25 aquatic Brainrots. Not only that, this thing makes us a cool 27.5 million. This thing makes us like literally a billion every like 3 seconds. That's crazy. And now if we look at our graph, we have only 2 more rebirth goals left to unlock. And our next one is at rebirth 7, which honestly we could hit right now. We need 1 billion in a Bumblebee Gusini. I don't know if y'all remember earlier, but I did get one of those on my alt account. So let me go ahead and grab that and add it to the base. All right, just store the Tralaledon. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 7. We're now at 9.6x cash multiplier, and we have only 3 more rebirths left until we finish our first major goal. Oh, we just got our fishing rod back. Hold on. We back again? We back again? Say less. I want to see if I can get any good Brainrots. Maybe we can get the last 4 secrets we need. One of the last 4 we need at least. Okay, never mind. You know what? It's not even worth wasting our time fishing right now. We're not gonna get the last 4 we need from this. They're too rare. Next requirement, we need 5 billion in a Tetete Sahur. I think I had a Tetete Sahur earlier. Let me go ahead and look through my base. Yep, one right here. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. I told y'all, me preparing for the future would definitely help us out. So let's store that. And now we've hit rebirth level 8. So not only have we unlocked our rebirth 7 goal, which is admin panel, but we've unlocked our final goal, which is help from friends. But before we utilize any one of those, I think we can go ahead and just speed run to rebirth 10. Because I've already got a Coco Funto right here. So that's rebirth 9 there. And as you guys can see, I have a Geoffra Celestia here, which means I'm now able to hit rebirth level 10. Yes, sir. We've now finished one of our major goals of the video, which means all we have to do left is complete the aquatic index and hit $10 trillion. But we've got only 2 hours and 31 minutes left to do that. Otherwise, I will have to give every Brainrot I've gotten along the way to a random subscriber. But enough about that, boys. Since we hit rebirth level 10, we can upgrade to our next rod, which is Fiery Rod. This has a 3x cast luck. Go ahead and buy that. Sheesh, look at this thing, bruh. Hold on, let me go ahead and cast once. Let's see if we can get anything good. Come on. Do we get anything good? Anything new? Of course not. One more try. Come on. Yeah, I'm done. All right, since we've completed one of our major goals, I think the one I want to tackle next is completing the index. So let me go ahead and steal the secret lucky block back. Now it's time to trade this bad boy. I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord. Let me type in trading radioactive secret lucky block for Evelodon or good Brainrot. Let's send that in, and hopefully we can get some offers. I have to settle on something worse that can help us get our Evelodon. I guess I'll go for that too. I got an offer here that said I can give you a 77 million per second Los Chicleteros for the lucky block. That's tempting, but I think I want to hold out to try to get the exact one we're looking for. 1 hour, 48 minutes left. It took a while, but I managed to find someone right here. He has the Evelodon, but it's base, no mutations, no traits. You ready, my boy? Can we go at same time? And let's go ahead and do this. Oh no, he's trying to scam me. No! We just got scammed. Kind of have a history of getting scammed doing stuff at the same time, but I guess, bro, we'll do it. All right, I got the Evelodon right here. He's got the lucky block. Let's see, boys. Let's see. As soon as he grabs it, I'm grabbing this. All right, I'm grabbing this. Come on. I don't think there's any way we can get scammed right now. Yep. He's got the lucky block. I've got the Evelodon. And just like that, we now have 22 out of 23 for our index. Let me lock my base and I'm out of here. We now have only 3 more secret Brainrots left to obtain, boys. But these last 3 are going to be very difficult. But remember, boys, the moment we hit Rebirth 8, we now have the ability to buy an admin panel to trade for Brainrots. So I'm going to head back to the Steel Brainrot Discord. We're going to type in chat, trading admin panel for Los Primos or Orcaledon. Let me go ahead and send that. And now we're just going to have to do another waiting game to wait for that trade. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I honestly think with the Brainrots that we have in our base right now, we might be able to get through with the 10 trillion goal. Like, look, we're already at 157 billion here, another 50 billion here, almost a billion here, 12 billion, 12 billion. Look at that, almost a trillion already. Well, a quarter of a trillion. All right, boys, we've almost hit our first trillion here, but you know what? That doesn't even matter. We have something more important. I found a guy that has Los Primos and he wants admin panel for it. He just joined a server right here, Zeto_alt1. I'm gonna go ahead and ask him, do you want the panel on this account or another? A lot of people usually want the admin panels on an alt. He said, on this account, I'm trying to build it up. Okay, understandable. All right, can I go first or not? Nah, gift first. Whew, I ain't gonna lie, boys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. About this. But I guess we gotta do what we gotta do because that Los Primos there is 666.5 million per second. This is the most insane Brainrot I've ever seen. So, Zeto Alt, there you go, bro. Gifted admin panel to Zeto Alt. I hope you don't scam me, bro. I hope you don't try to scam me. Let me go ahead and get this Los Primos. Don't try to hit me, bro. Don't try to hit me. Just like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We now completed our entire milestone for the aquatic base, which means we only need 2 more Brainrots to go. Thank you, bro. Also, I'm a sub. Appreciate you, Zeto. Well, then it looks like you're featured in the video, my boy. Bacon bros for life. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, with this Los Primos that makes 666 million per second, we may be able to get to the 10 trillion right now. Like, hold on. We are already at our first trillion. 9 more to go. But you know what? Even better. Let's go to base skin. Let's switch to aquatic. Ooh, hold up. This is fire. Hey, yo, I like this. But if we look at our timer, we now have only 1 more hour to complete the final index and reach 9 more trillion. Otherwise, I will have to give every single OP Brainrot I've obtained in this video to a random subscriber. We've made it too far. I can't give up now, boys. I can't give up now. Let's keep collecting. Let's keep collecting. Let's seal out this 10 trillion real quick. All right, we're at 7 trillion, and as you guys can see, this Los Primos has accumulated 6 trillion. So once we step over it, we've now hit to 13 trillion. Our second major goal of the video has been complete. All we need left is just the Orcaledon and Capitano Moby Brainrot. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that in the next 40 minutes. So it's time for me to finally tap into our Rebirth 8 unlock. Friends. Yep, I'm basically just about to let friends let me index it. All right, I just joined my boy Rip Akaezi. What's good, bro? He says, so, hey, glad you're doing good, man. I heard you got something for me. I heard you got the little something for me. I see in your base you got a Orcaledon that's fire, makes 240 mil per second, and you got a gold, what is that, firework Capitano Moby that makes 840 mil per second. Bro, what the heck? You just kill me with that slap? I didn't even know you could do that. What the heck? All right, anyways, all joke aside, can I index both of those real quick? Say, yeah, but you got to give them back. I can't lie. I got you, bro. I got you. I just need the index. Appreciate you, bro. You are helping me finish this video, my boy. Why is he going invisible, bro? Why is he going? I'm going to give it back, dog. That's Orcaledon. That right there is 24 out of 25 index. And last but not least, Capitano Moby. I got you, my boy. I got you. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. And just like that, we have completed the entire aquatic index. Yo, my boy, why are you in my face like this? I'm not about to steal your Brainrots. Go ahead, take them back, man. Go ahead, take them back. Now, only 0.1% of players actually have them. But I managed to find a secret admin, and he's given me 3 hours to complete 8 of his impossible challenges to obtain them. And for our first challenge, we must fully complete a ritual. All right, so looking at the wiki, the easiest ritual we can actually complete is the Bombardiro Crocodilo ritual. All we need for this is 3 Bombardiro Crocodilos and 2 extra players. All right, so the easiest and quickest way for us to get a Bombardiro Crocodilo would be in public server. I'm in the first server right now. Let's see if we see any. Spotted 2 right here. Okay, perfect. Low 6-7. We got to take from this guy twice. All right, hold on. It's just right across from my base. Let me go ahead and see what his name is. Low 6-7, SKB. All right, bet. Hold on. Let me go ahead and ragdoll him. Boom. That's 1 Bombardiro. Let's go ahead and go back for the second. We're about to get 2 Bombardiros from same server, boys. Let's get this. All right, second Bombardiro. Let's go to get this. We got this, boys. We got this in the bag. No, what the heck? Why are they fighting me over a damn Bombardiro? Let's go ahead and get this Bombardiro. Come on. You know, I have a plan, boys. I actually have a really good plan. I have this yin yang slap right here. Here's what I'm about to do. Smack this boy. Let me get this. Boom. Let me jail him. Let me ragdoll him. Come on. I got this. We got this, boys. We got this in the bag. Come on. Let's make them tiny. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Come on. Yes. 2 out of 3 Bombardieros. One more to go. One more to go. Next server, last Bombardiro spotted right here. All right, we got this. We got this. This guy's name is GOC16290. Let's hit him with the yin yang slap. Let me get this Bombardiro. Boom. Let me also pull up the admin panel. We got to get this guy. We got to get this guy. We got to ragdoll him when he's coming after us. We got a long way to go, boys. We got a long way to go to our base. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Third Bombardiro. Third Bombardiro. We have it. We have it. And let's go. Let's go. Let me lock my base. Let's get to the private server. I've got my 2 ults over here, which means now we can perform the ritual. You have to go to the start of the carpet, kind of stand like this, and I think with the space it like this. Yep, exactly like that. All right, now we're moving forward. Our Bombardieros have been sacrificed, and in its place, we get Los Crocodilitos. Now, the admin didn't say I needed to get this mutated, so I don't really care. Let's go ahead and buy this. And that there is our first secret admin challenge complete. But here's the problem. We have only 2 hours, 36 minutes left to complete the remaining 7 challenges and get all of the OG Brainrots. For my next challenge, I must pull the 1% Brainrot from the God Rarity Lucky Block. Wait, he's talking about the Pop Sahur 1% Brainrot? These things are $599 a piece. That's gonna be a lot of money. All right, just to make sure we get it though, I'm gonna buy the $200 Robux package so we can open as many as possible. All right, here we go. Authorizing payment and Robux. And now I've got my entire base filled up with these Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. Let's open these one by one and pray we get the Pop Sahur. We can't waste time right now, boys. We got limited time to get these OG Brainrots. Come on, come on, come on. First Brainrot God Lucky Block, and we get a Tigro Ligro Frotonia. Okay, all right. Luckily, we still have like 10 more Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. Let's start opening multiple at the same time. I have faith. Okay, we get another Tigro Ligro Frotonia. Third one, we get Orcalero Orcala. Okay, not bad. I think this one is slightly rare, 30%. Come on, let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Let's open all these at once, boys. 2 at a time, 2 at a time. Come on, come on. Ooh, we have the Masto Dinko Tele, whatever that name is, bro. This thing's really rare. 5%? Okay, this is looking good. We've already managed to get a 30% and a 5%. We can get the Pop Sahur 1%. Next two. Come on, come on, come on. We get a Tigro Ligre and another Orcalero. I'm starting to lose faith, boys. I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith. Luckily, these things are only 599 Robux each. We have a lot of Robux to spare. Come on. Oh, I saw the Pop Sahur right there, bro. We were so close. We were so close. Okay, we gotta keep this pushing. We gotta keep this pushing. We will get the Pop Sahur. We will get it. 3 Tigro Ligre for Tony's. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, game. Come on, game. Give me some luck. Another Orcalero. Another Orcalero. 3 Orcaleros. And, yo, 4 Orcaleros in a row. What is happening? We actually got the Pop-Up Sahur. There's no way we actually got the Pop-Up Sahur, boys. Oh my god. 1%, 295k per second Pop Sahur. We also got a Bobito Bandito, another one, and also another TV. I can't believe we got this thing so quick, bro. But thankfully, now we can move on to the admin's 3rd challenge. He's saying we must give our entire base, including this next Brainrot I spawn, to a subscriber. Okay, easy enough, but what's the next Brainrot you're gonna spawn? I don't mind blessing up a little sub for the day, you know what I'm saying? I got no problem with that. But I guess it all really just depends on what he ends up spawning. Oh, what the heck? A chillin' chili 150 million per second? That's what you end up spawning? Oh, nah, bro. I gotta give this to a sub. This is an exclusive Brainrot. You can't even get this anymore. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. I guess now we have to give that to a sub. This is gonna be tough, boys. I'm having to give away a Mite Theta, Bicicleta, this TV, a Pop Sahur, and a chillin' chili all to a sub. But at least we're gonna make somebody's day. All right, I just invited someone that claimed they were a subscriber. Pachi, man, right here. They got Rebirth 11. Let me go ahead and just ask them, are you actually a sub? Depending on if you're a sub or not, my boy, will determine if you get this entire base. He said, I can't believe you're real. Of course. I bet. You know what? He says he's a sub, but let's take it a step further. What is your favorite video? I was just watching your latest vid just now. Okay, that's a good sign. That was a good sign. Flying Brainrots. That is my latest video. Okay, you know, I trust him. I trust him. Since you're a subscriber, go ahead, take my entire base. He's saying for real? Yeah, for real, bro. Looks like you definitely need it. Bro's only got a, what, Chef Crabber Cadabra in his base? He's Rebirth 11. I don't even know how that's possible. That's Los Crocodilitos down. He's gonna take everything, boys. He can take everything. This is the Mastodono Tele TV or whatever. Next one, Mite Theta Bicicleta. Oh, this is tough, bro. This is 25 million per second Brainrot going to a sub. There goes Orcalero Orcala, Bobito Bandito, Skull Pop Sahur. And now we have the final one, the exclusive unobtainable Chillin' Chili. 150 million per second. Do the honors, my boy. Do the honors. hours. Last one, right? Yes, sir. Go ahead and take it. He said, I owe you? Nah, you don't owe me nothing, bro. This is for free. Free ski, gotta bless up the subs. Hope you enjoy it, man. Take good care of them. That was very painful to do, boys, but if we manage to get all of the OG Brainrots by the end of this video, then it'll be worth it. But looking at our timer, we have only 1 hour, 51 minutes left. So it's time to say goodbye to admin challenge number 3 and hello to challenge number 4. And for our next challenge, the merchant saying you must obtain 3 secret Brainrots. And once you complete it, I have something for you. Wait, what? He has something for me? Okay, we're finally about to get rewarded for our efforts. Say less, let's do it. All right, now we've already used up almost half our time, boys. So to get this challenge done quick as possible, I think we should try to steal in a public server. We got some good Brainrot gods over here. Once I make over 1 million per second, that's really good, but that's not a secret. Oh, but there is a secret right here. Samini Spiderini. Okay, yeah, that's one secret. We can definitely get that. Let me go ahead and boom, boom. I need to make sure this guy doesn't do that. 9 seconds, 9 seconds. I can't bust out of here in 9 seconds. No. Yo. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that, isn't he? All right. Let me go ahead and get the Samini Spiderini. Boom. No, he left. He left. Oh, he left right as I was holding it. Our first attempt did not go good, but we got to keep pushing. We got to do this for the OG Brainrots. Boys, I see a 6-7 over here. I see a 6-7 over here. Hold on. We need to get this. We need to get this. Let me do this. Boom. Let me go ahead and get up there. Let me go ahead and use my body swap potion. There we go. Oh my God. Why is he placing that a sentry? No. What's this guy? He just left already. Okay, there's also a secret up here that we could potentially go after. So let me go ahead and just do that. Does this guy have a sentry? Bro, this is so impossible. Boom. Bro, how did I not get in there? All right, there we go. Let me go for the Samini Spiderini. Boom. Let me go ahead and ragdoll the guy's name. Wait, what? How did I already lose the Samini Spiderini?
Samini Spiderini.
Bro, this is so scuffed. He already locked his face. Okay, maybe stealing's not for us, boys. We're not getting nowhere with this. All right, so the stealing method did not work at all. In fact, it failed terribly. We have only 1 hour, 32 minutes left. So I joined back to the private server. I loaded up 30 minutes of 4x luck, and now we're gonna try our best to see if we can get 3 secret Brainrots. We need to, boys. And remember, the admin said if we can complete this one, we're gonna get something special. So far, we have a Bananita Dolphinita, Boneca Umbabaloo, a Trick Track Baraboom. Okay, Tim Cheese. So far, this is looking all right. Gangster Futera. All right, it's already been a few minutes. We have 22 minutes remaining, and so far, we have nothing. I'm hoping we can at least get a Lavaca. Imagine we ended up getting 3 Lavacas, but no, we ended up just getting PP Kiwis, Paracalamancellos, Flully Furlaws. Come on, game. Where's the luck? Oh, no way, boys. Right as I was saying that, 1 spawns later. Okay, let me get that. Now we just need 2 more. And actually, now that I think about it, we could just spin this for the Bisonte Jupiter Yin Yang. Let's go ahead and buy this thing, boys. Let's see if we can get it. First spin, we get 12 million. Another 12 million. Third spin, we get Bisonte Jupiter. Bro, no way. Your luck is actually kicking in, boys. Bisonte Jupiter and Lavacas de Torno Saturnita. These are not very high tier secrets at all, but admin did not say we needed that. We just need 3 secrets. One more. Come on. 19 minutes of 4x luck left. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait here, and we're gonna see if we can get anything. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left. If there was any time for a secret to spawn, it'd be now. Please, within the next 4 minutes. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. Come on, game. Please, I need a miracle. Wait. We just got a Las Tralalitas, 650k per second. No way. Hold on. Yeah, I'm buying that. With 1 minute, 26 seconds to spare of 2x luck. Hey, the stealing did not work, but it looks like the RNG has come out to clutch for us. 3 secret Brainrots, which means we are done with the 4th secret admin task. But here's the bad news. We have only 1 hour, 1 minute remaining. And if we can't complete the next 4 within that time, we won't get any OG Brainrots. All right, though, admin, I am back. Before you give me my next challenge, I need my reward. You said you got something for me, right? He's saying, since you completed half of my challenges, here is your reward. Check your base. All right, bet. This better be good, boys. This better be good. Oh, yo, what? Wait, we got the OG Meow, 300 million per second. That's one of the 2 OGs. This thing makes us 4.2 billion per second. This is crazy. Man, I love how this thing looks in my base. That's straight aura right there. And now I finally got Meow in my index. But even though we've got this Meow, we still have 1 more OG left to obtain, and that is the Strawberry Elephant. But we need to complete the 4 remaining challenges to get it. So for our next challenge, the admin saying you must get a 10 million per second plus Brainrot from the Witch Fuse. fuse. Wait. Hold on. That's actually going to be really difficult. If we look at the wiki for the witch fuse and scroll all the way down, in order to get a Brainrot that's 10 million plus, we need minimum a Los Mobilis. This thing makes 22 million plus. The lowest secret Brainrot you can get from witch fuse is Volturino Skeletonum. This thing only makes 500k per second. So for us, we have to go for either Los Mobilis or Mita Theta Bicicletera minimum. That's going to be really difficult. All right, now how the witch fuse works is you have to add 4 good Brainrots in here, and whatever you add will give you possible fusions you can get. So for example, if I were to add my Meow to there, I'd have a 64% chance of getting Mita Theta Bicicletera, 20% chance of getting Velodon, and basically so on and so forth. Here's where the issue is though. You have to add 3 extra other Brainrots, and if I were to add Job Sahur to it, the rates go way down. I now have only a 15% chance of getting Mita Theta Bicicletera. So we need to have some really good Brainrots to add to this. Luckily, I've got my alt account right here, WinterKloudz 1, kind of ironic name since I literally have some of the best Brainrots in the game. And yeah, you guys get the gist. I'm going to add some of these Brainrots to this to get the one we need. Okay, first things first. Hold on, bro. Do I really want to get rid of a 360 million Brainrot? Let me think about this. I'm gonna take this Ketchuru and Mustard. I'm gonna get this Los Bros and this Quesadilla Crocodila. All right, now with all of these in, and now with all of them in, if we look at the witch fuse, we have a 71% chance to get Volturino Skeletono, 14% chance for Los Mobilis, and 11% chance for Mita Theta Bicicletera. This is a crazy risk, boys, and we're gonna sacrifice some really insane Brainrots, but we gotta do it. Let's click. Since it's gonna take 1 hour, 29 minutes left. No, we don't have that type of time. We have to reveal now. Come on. Please. I'm gonna close my eyes. What do we get? And no. Bro, we just sacrificed really good Brainrots for 500k per second. Yo, Sammy, why would you give me this damn challenge? You just want me to suffer, don't you? All right, so first attempt went bad. We have to keep going. We don't have time to waste. All right, got my next wave of Brainrots. We're gonna risk this Yin Yang 6-7, bro. I pulled this myself. Ketchuru Musturu again, and a Ketupat Kepat. These are literally some of the rarest Brainrots in the entire game. If we don't get something over 10 million per second, I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. All right, what are our rates for this? 66% still, but at least we have a 16% chance of getting Los Mobilis. I'm taking the risk, boys. We have to do it. Come on, game. Don't mess me over. 199 robots to skip now. Please. Oh, yes. Let's go. Los Mobilis. 22 million per second Brainrot, boys. The first time didn't work, but hey, the second time looked nice. At what cost, boys? We literally sacrificed 8 Brainrots to get this that were worth way more than 22 million per second. All in the name to get the Strawberry Elephant, though, boys. We have to get it. With that challenge finished, we now have only 3 more left. And the admin is now saying for your next challenge, you must pull a Los 6-7 from the Los Lucky Blocks. These challenges keep getting harder and harder. Yo, are you kidding me, Sammy? If we look at the wiki and look at Los Lucky Blocks and scroll down, you guys will see Los 6-7 is 0.5% chance. That's like 1 in 200 odds. All right, I've just loaded up my entire base with Los Lucky Blocks. This took a few minutes. I got them from my alt account. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we can get the Los 6-7 from these. First try, we end up getting Los Tippy Tacos. Okay, that's Brainrot God. Not bad. Let's keep this pushing. We gotta speed run this, boys. We don't really have time to waste. I'm just gonna start opening all these things. So far, we've gotten, Los Compidancinas, 15 million per second, and Los Tung Tuncitos. If we look at the wiki, Los Compidancinas is a 1% Brainrot. That's so close. And over here, we've got Los Jobcitos. That's a 3.5%. And then Los Tortas, as well as Los Bambinitos. Okay, so far, we're on a pretty good run, boys. I have a good feeling about this. No more wasted time, though. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. We got the low 6-7. Boys. No way. We actually got the low 6-7 there. There's no way we just got the low 6-7 that quick, boys. I say quick, but I really had to go through like 25 plus Los Lucky Blocks to get it. That's still insane odds, though. I'll take it. Low 6-7, 22.5 million per second. 40 minutes remaining, but we just finished the admin 6 challenge. It's time to move on to our 7. And next up, the admin say now you must obtain 15 food type Brainrots. All right, a quick search of the wiki shows me that there is actually a lot of food type Brainrots that we could get. All we have to get is 15 total. Let's start looking. Trippy Troppy, this is a shrimp, right? Yeah, that's a food. Bananita Dolphinita, that's a banana. That's 2 out of 15. Okay, what else do we need? Talpity Pharaoh, what is this? It's just an owl. Liddy la, that's not a food. Fluty Fluta, nope. Oh, Nobini Pizzanini, this is a pizza, I'll take that. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Okay, that's 3 out of 15. We just need 12 more. I see a PP Kiwi. I'll take that. I'm assuming they all have to be different type of food, Brainrot, so I'm not just gonna get the same ones 15 times over. So far, we're not running into anything else, though. We got the 4 easiest ones. Now, we're running out of luck. All right, just to make it a little easier on us, we loaded up the max amount of 4x luck we can get. Although I won't be able to use it all because we have only 33 minutes left. I don't want to lose out on that strawberry elephant, boys. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. Come on, come on. Where's the food, Brainrots, bro? Where's the food, Brainrots? Avocadini antilopini. Okay, that's avocado. Barrichello lemoncello. This is a lemon bird. That's a food.
Avocadini guffo, bambini crostini, glorbo fruttodrillo, ballerina cappuccina, cimpanzini bananini, pipi potato, pandaccini bananini, strawberrelli flamingelli.
Only one more food type Brainrot we need left, boys. If we look through our base, we can count. We now have 14 total food type Brainrots. But if we look at the wiki, you guys will see we've already used up most of the easy ones. To finish this off, we're gonna have to get something like a orangatini anasini or an odindin dun or like a cocofanto elefanto. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Will we be able to do it though? We gotta finish this quick. 25 minutes left. Lay. Is this guy a food? No, he's a cactus. Oh, I see wood. Cappuccino assassino. That's a coffee. That's a food. There it is, boys. There it is. That 100% counts. And now with him going in our base, we are done with the 7th admin quest. You must trade up to a 100 million per second plus Brainrot in the remaining time. And if you can complete it, the strawberry elephant is yours. Say no more. Say no more. Now, if we look at our timer, we have only 21 minutes remaining. And if we want to have any hope of trading up to a Brainrot of 100 million per second, there's only one way we can do that. Spending Robux, my favorite thing, man. I think our best bet is to try to either trade this triple secret lucky block game pass or either admin panel. Let's give it a try though. Trading 3x secret lucky block for 100 mil per second Brainrot. I sent that in and now we have to hope we get a response quick. All right, boys, we finally got a response. This guy right here said 450 million per second Chipso and Queso for my admin panel. He responded to my message, so I DM'd him and said, are you cool to do it my PS? He said, for sure. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. All right, I'm in here waiting for him. I hope it's quick, boys, because we look at our timer. We have 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. All right, there he is right there. FR_3S. Okay. Let's see. Where's the Chipso and Queso? Right there. 450 million per second. Come on. We have to get it. We have to hurry up and get this. 17 seconds. If we don't hurry up and get this, boys, the strawberry elephants will be gone. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Come on. Chipso and Queso. And let's go ahead and bring this to my base. Come on. And just like that, the final challenge is complete. We have 450 million per second. I lapped them by 4x with exactly 1 minute, 20 seconds to spare too. And just to show you I didn't scam this guy, he joined on his main where he wanted the admin panel, and there he goes. Congratulations on completing all of my challenges. Appreciate you, admin. And he's saying, as promised, look in your base. Okay. Oh, wait, it's in there. We have the strawberry elephant that makes 1 billion per second with taco trade on it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I never thought this would happen, boys. I never thought this would happen. Me having both Meow and Strawberry Elephant completing the entire OG index. What a beautiful sight, boys. What a beautiful sight. Are you ready, the admin's saying? I guess, bro. We don't got no choice. So, looks like our timer starts now. It's time to spin the admin wheel. Hey, you're right. We don't have time to waste. Here we have a wheel of everything that this admin could help me with or use against me. Each time I hit a money goal, the admin's gonna come back and we're gonna get another spin. And for our first spin, we end up with random Brainrot. I've summoned a Brainrot in your base. Okay, Brainrot admin, let's see what you hooked me up with. 3, 2, 1, and Raccoini Jandalini. This thing makes $12 per second. What? Yo, admin, did he just leave? Ain't no way he just left me with this trash Brainrot, bro. Ain't no way. Well, for now, we have to make it work, boys. It makes $12 per second. It's already made 2K, which puts us at 2.14K. And if we look at our graph, we need to make 10K before the admin can show up again. So, yeah, this is not that good. Luckily, I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. We're at 2.9K. Let's see, what else can we buy? Oh, Liddy Ladi La. We could buy that. We could also buy this PP Kiwi. Let me go ahead and just do that. What else can we get? A Taupa de Pharaoh. Okay, perfect. That was all of our money, but at least now we have 3 Brainrots we could work with. Maybe this wasn't so bad after all. I mean, the Raccooni Jandaleni got us started off to a decent start because we're at 423, but now we are at 5.9K. And after a few more minutes of waiting, we are now up to 13K, which means we've now hit our first money milestone. I see you've made progress. What the heck? Where's this man even at? How's he talking to me like this? What the heck? He's right there? It's time for the next spin. I like the way you think. You're straight about business. Because if we look at our timer, we have only 2 hours 48 minutes left. Spin number 2, boys. There's also something bad like that reset money. Ooh, secret lucky block. So you need a secret lucky block. Yeah, where is it? Check your base, he said. All right, let's go ahead and check. Let's see if he's a man of his word, boys. And, we got the secret lucky block. But what the heck? What happened to my Raccoonini and all my other brain rots? All right, you know what? Let's not even worry about that. We have a secret lucky block right here. Let's go ahead and open this. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we get something crazy? Can we get something crazy? Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, we may not have gotten what we wanted, but it looks like this thing makes like 1.2 million per second. And if we look at our graph, we need 1 million to hit our next money goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and step over this and we're already about to meet up with the admin again. Oh, there he is there. You're progressing fast. Okay, appreciate you. But wait, why is there a button there? If you don't lock in, you'll never hit 10 trillion in time. Bro, if you don't just give me my damn upgrade, bro, like what are you talking to me like this for? You haven't even spun the wheel yet? Okay. You know what? Good point. Last time we got secret lucky blocks. This upgrade we end up getting. Come on. No, we're downgrading. Mythic lucky block? Unlucky, but check your base. Yeah, the mythic lucky block is there, but our Dragon Fruitini is gone too. So it seems like every time we get an upgrade from this admin, he also resets what we have on our base. Either way, we have to keep pushing, boys. We don't have forever, so let's see what we get, boys. Come on. Spiorino, Glowberry. Oh my God, we got the worst one. We literally got the worst one. This is not good, boys, because if we look at our graph, we can't hit our next money milestone until 100 million. All right, this thing has already made us 1.1 million. Let me go ahead and collect. All right, we're at 24 million, but we need like 80 more to go. So I think our next best step is we have to try to hit our first rebirths. We need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster Futera.
Trippi troppi.
And we got Gangster Futera right here. Perfect.
Gangster Futera.
All right, we now got everything we need to rebirth, so let's go ahead and hit that. And rebirth level 1. Now we got reset back down to 5k per second, and we lost all of our brain rots. But on the bright side, our cash multiplier is now 3.5x. And to replace the brain rots that I just lost, I'm gonna go ahead and just spend some Robux and buy another mythic lucky block. All right, there we go. Now let's open this thing, and hopefully we can get something better than the little bird. Come on. Yo, like what is happening? All right, no worries, because I just bought 2 more mythic lucky blocks. Forget relying only on that admin, boys. We also got Robux on our side. Next one, we get Zebra Zibalini and Spionero Golubir. Oh my gosh. Well, at least now we're getting 3 times the amount of money. We need to hit 100 million, and we've just hit 1.39. So 90 more to go. And looking at our timer, we've already used over almost 30 minutes of our time. This is not good because we haven't even hit 1 billion, let alone a trillion or even 10, which is not good because remember, if I can't hit 10 trillion before that timer runs out, I will be permanently banned on stealing Brainrot. So we have to lock in, boys. Come on. Let's keep this going. We're at 3 million. 2 more mythic lucky blocks. Another Zebra. Ooh, a Tigrellini Watermelini. And I'm not really supposed to be using my Robux other than the admin, but we kind of have to hit 100 million to get help from him once again. We're at 89 million, boys. Just a little bit more to go. Oh, what the heck? The admin's here? Did you spend Robux for more mythic blocks? It's not what it looks like, bro. It's not what it looks like. I promise. These just spawned on the conveyor belt. Sell the extras or I will reset your base. All right, bro. All right. I got you. All right, let me go ahead and sell all these. We don't want to risk this. Let's go ahead and just sell it. I mean, we're making money off those anyways, so, you know, I'll take it. All right, you happy, bro? Everything is sold. We only have that one Spionero Golubir. No cheating? All right. It won't happen again, bro. Dang. Like, I didn't know it was that strict. We only need 8 more million before I got to meet up with you again, though, so I'll be seeing you again very soon. All right, him making us sell those brain rots may slow us down a little bit, but we only have 7 million more to go, so we should be good. All right, we're at 99 million. Now, if we go ahead and collect and sell this thing, we've been bumped up to 100 million exactly, which means we've now hit our next money milestone. We're starting to progress pretty quick, boys. It's time for the next spin. All right, admin, I agree. But before we do, I want to let you guys know that this wheel is not full of only good things. Yes, we could get admin events or secret brain rots, but there's also an option that resets our money. And if we land on that, that's gonna mess us up a lot. But the next thing we get, no, we almost got OG brain rot. No, we get random brain rot again. Yo, we were so close to getting OG brain rot, boys. We were that close. Oh, but it looks like our admin's back. Because you are running out of time, I'll spawn you something good. Okay, we about to get something good. What you gonna spawn? Check your base. All right, this could be anything, boys. We could have a really good secret, a brain rot god, or he could be lying and I could get something bad. 3, 2, 1, and what is this? Brazzolini Barambini? Oh, okay. Appreciate. Damn, that boy would be leaving with the quickness. All right, well, appreciate you, admin. This should help us out a lot because this makes us about 1 million per second. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we need because if we look at our graph, we need 1 billion before we hit our next goal. I like that, boys. I like that. We finally got our first Brainrot god of the video. This is perfect. Already at 143 million. We are cooking. Unfortunately, though, as much as we've been cooking with the admin help, I haven't gotten anything out of the conveyor belt this entire video. It's like the luck is not hitting with this. But at least with this, we can progress pretty quick. Oh, hold on. There's actually something good here. Diamond Leru Leru Le. He never said there was any rules against me buying Brainrots from the belt. That shouldn't be a problem. This one is making us a good 45k per second. I'll take it. And also, while we're waiting, we might as well try to get our next rebirth requirements, Boneka Ambalabu and Berber Patapin.
Boneka Ambalabu, Berber Patapin.
All right, we've now hit all of our rebirth requirements right here, but I really just thought about it and I can't do it because otherwise I'll lose my Brazilini, Beribidi, and my Le. So it looks like I'm gonna have to hit this rebirth right after we hit our next goal. It's 200 million right here to collect. Now we're at 350 million, 356. Wait, the admin just said go ahead and rebirth. I'll respawn it for you. Okay, bad. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 3. Well, our money got reset to 10k, but as he promised, we do have another Brazilini Beribidi. We didn't lose it, and now our cash multiplier has gone up to times 4x, so we'll be able to make the 300 million we just lost back even quicker. Well, if that's the case, honestly, we should probably try looking for the next requirements for the rebirth above that too, because looking at a timer, we have only 2 hours 3 minutes left. We can't afford to be wasting time. We need the extra cash multiplier.
Trulimero Trulicina, Chimpanzini Bananini.
All right, we got the next rebirth requirements, and he said even if I rebirth, he'll keep respawning my Brazilini Beribini or whatever, so I guess we could just keep doing that. Next rebirth hit, we're down to 25,000, but just as he promised, I still have my Brainrot god. We also have a cash multiplier of 5x now. And now we're at 6x multiplier and 7x. We've been cooking, boys. We've been cooking. We're on rebirth level 5. We got all the space up here, the second floor. But if we look at our timer, we already have only 1 hour, 36 minutes left. We used like half our time, so we have to start cooking. The rebirth is starting to cook now, though, boys. We're back up to 419 million. And just a few short minutes later, we're now up to 1 billion. Finally, boys. Finally. Just like clockwork, the admin has shown up. I've hit the next money milestone. What we got next? Time's running out, bro. Don't you think I know that? I'm paying attention to the time. We already used half of it, but it's time for another spin. All right, you're right, bro. You're right. You haven't really been helping me out much, so I hope this next spin you start cooking with your admin powers. If you spin something good, I'll cook. Okay, say less, say less. Give me something good, boys. Give me something good. If we get something good, we about to start seeing this admin abuse. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh. Hold up, hold up. Secret lucky block right there, boys. Right there. Let's go. Sell your Brainrot. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I sold my Brainrot. Now what? Turn around. All right. Ooh, 5 secret lucky blocks. Sheesh. This is what I'm talking about, bro. You've been giving me some mid upgrades this whole vid. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and open this first one. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Come on, come on, come on. Dragon Fruitini. Okay. That helps. That's still 350k per second and a secret. Next one. What do we get? Yo, you have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Third one. Let me also open this fourth one. Let me just turn around for these. Let's see what we get. And yo, you have to be kidding me. 4 Dragon Fruitinis? Where's the admin luck? All right, we have 1 final secret lucky block. I'm trusting you to cook. Let's see, boys. What do we get? And ooh, hotspot. Okay, I'll take that. We have a 2.5 million per second and 4 350k per second. This is not that bad. Because if we look at our graph, we need 10 billion to hit the next money milestone. Okay, that's not that bad at all, because if we collect, we're already up to 2.45 billion. Yeah, I'll be seeing you again soon, admin. Seems like we're finally starting to ramp up with the help too. 2.68, so another collect. Now we're at 3 billion, and just a few short minutes later, we are now at 10 billion exactly. Next money goal has been hit. That was actually pretty quick too. We wasted like what, less than 10 minutes on that? And it looks like the admin said I've updated the admin wheel. All of the low tier stuff has been removed. I like the sound of that. Wait, he said he removed all the low tier stuff, but there's still reset money and random rebirth level. So we could still end up getting something that slows us down. Last time we got secret lucky blocks though, and this time we end up with, ooh, this is a good one, boys. This is a good one. Admin boosted luck, random. This time I'll let you keep your Brainrots. Okay, admin looking out for us. Now we just have to see what he boosts the server to. We could get 2x luck, 4x luck, 6x. It's completely random. And we get 5 minutes of 10x luck. Wait, that's the max amount of luck. Sammy just added this last weekend to the game. That's the max max luck you can add. Okay, hold on, boys. We may actually get some insane stuff from this. Okay, so far we got a Chef Crabracadabra Diamond, PP Kiwi, 2 Nubini Pizza Needies, Talpa di Ferro. Bro, we're not getting anything good from this. This is supposed to be 10x max luck. Okay, no, let me stop freaking out. We still have 4 minutes, 17 seconds of this. We could end up getting something good. For now, though, it looks like we're just gonna have to wait and hope for the best.
La vacca Saturno Saturnita, la strala leritas, cicleteira bicicleteira, bakramat mamat.
And now max luck has ended. But we've managed to get a really good haul for what it was. I mean, only 5 minutes of that, and we got a lavaca, we got a las tralalitas, chicletera bicicletera, and a pakramamat, or whatever this pencil thing is. And I must say, these things actually make a good amount of money. Like, hold on, like, look, we are making so much money. 49 billion just like that? Sheesh. And looking at our graph, we need to hit 100 billion in order to meet the admin again. So I'm glad we put use to that max luck he gave us. 50 billion, we just need 50 more. And with this 3.5 million Bicicletaria and this Las Trolaritas, actually, this don't even make a million per second. Okay, that one's not that good, but all these together should help us out. We gotta make this work, boys. We gotta make this work. Wait, what? Hold on. What is that? Is that a Gripus Medusi? Bro, the 10x luck just ended. Hold up. I'll take that. Easy. Anyways, as I was saying before, this thing spawned. If we look at our timer, we got only 1 hour, 6 minutes. We haven't hit our first trillion yet, but we have been moving a lot faster. And I must say, I'm happy with how our base is looking right now, boys. Multiple secrets, and we got a few making over 1 million per second. Almost there, boys. Almost there. We got to start speeding up. We only have an hour left. And remember, boys, if I can't make it to 10 trillion, I will be banned forever on Steal a Brainrot. Can't let that happen. I literally have to make videos on this game. Okay, interesting. We got the witching hour happening right now. Not bad, not bad. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Just a little bit more to go. Come on. And 100 billion. Let's go. We've now hit one of our last few money milestones. 100 billion. Looks like our admin is back. What do you got to say to me now? Time is ticking. You better lock in. Wait, actually, boys, he's low-key right. 54 minutes left, and we haven't even hit our first trillion. Let's get to this wheel. We need something crazy this time, boys. We need something crazy, something that's gonna cook for us. Come on. Oh. Random lucky block. Okay, perfect. All right, admin, where's my lucky blocks? You know the deal. Oop, you mean I gotta reset all these? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, bro. All right, I'll reset all of them. Even the ones we ended up getting from the max luck, I guess we gotta do it. Now we're gonna sell the pot hotspot, my best earning one. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Are you gonna at least give me some good lucky blocks to work with for all this? Like, I'm selling all my best Brainrots. We will see. He's got me nervous. We have a few more to sell. Grapus Medusi, Pakramat, Chicletera Bicicletera, Las Tralalitas, and last but not least, my Lavaca. All gone. All right, what you got for me, admin? Don't worry, it'll be worth it. Okay, that means he cooks for us. All right, let's turn around. Ooh, taco blocks, 5 taco lucky blocks, and admin lucky blocks. Hey, appreciate you. Wait, he said something else. And don't forget to check upstairs. All right, hold on. Let's check upstairs. Let's see what you got. A rainbow multi-mutation admin lucky. Damn. Okay, hold on, boys. We don't have time to waste. As much as I want to just sit here and thank him, we have like literally less than 1 hour. We have to open these things. All right, I'm gonna go one by one. We don't even have time to waste. All right. Oh, we got quesadilla crocodile. That's a 1%. Okay, we also got Tito Takoto, Chihuahini Tacoini, Los No by Hotspocitos. Oh, hold on. We're actually going crazy. Next one we get. Okay, I can't even sit here and wait. We have to open all these. Boys. We don't have much time. We have to keep going. We got another quesadilla crocodile. Oh, let's keep this pushing. Next up, we get Alessio Crabo Limonetta. Okay, 3 bad things. All right, let's go to the 4th. Come on. We have to start cooking, boys. Los Bombinitos. And last one before we go upstairs, we end up getting we got La Grande Combinacion. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This thing makes 10 million per second, and with our cash multiplier, it really earns 70 million per second. I don't think y'all understand just how lucky that was, boys. If we look at the admin lucky block on the wiki, you have only a 0.25% chance of getting La Grande Combinacion. That is crazy. And we still have one more lucky block left to open. The crazy one with all the mutations and rainbow. So whatever we get out of this is going to earn a lot of money. I'm going to open this, and low-key, I want to be surprised. What do we get, boys? And Crabo Limonette. Yo, you have to be kidding me, bro. I mean, at least this thing earns 7.2 million per second, like because it's rainbow and all the mutations, but we could have got something so much better. If we would have ended up pulling a 1% 6-7, this thing would have made like 100 million. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go ahead and take this downstairs and let's work with what we got. Let me trade places with this Alessia. We definitely don't need that. This thing's earning 50 million per second. Damn. Okay, that's not bad. All right, admin. All right, I was doubting you, but you're putting in work for me. The lineup here is actually kind of crazy, which is exactly what we're going to need, because if we look at our graph, we're not going to see the admin again until we hit 1 trillion. And even when we do meet the admin, remember, boys, we still have a chance of getting our entire money reset. And if that happens, we're as good as cooked. For now, though, all we can do is just keep pushing forward and keep trying our best to make this money. 998 billion, and now if we collect, we are exactly at 1 trillion. And in case you guys are wondering why I don't sound happy about this, well, if we look at our timer, we have only 25 minutes 50 seconds left, and we have to do this 10 more times, otherwise I get banned on Steal a Brainrot. And looks like our admin's back. You finally reached 1 trillion. Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna make it, bro. Did you just come here to roast me, bro? Like, come on, I already know I'm probably not gonna make it. Don't worry, I updated the wheel again to help you. Wait, for real? You actually about to help me? All right, bet. Let's see. He added random lucky blocks, admin abuse. Okay, that's a new option. Random secret brain rots. Okay. OG brain rots. Well, that was there from the beginning. Reset money is still there, but then there's also multiple events. Wait, there's only 6 things in here. That low-key means I have a higher chance of getting reset. That's not even that good. And if we look at our graph, 1 trillion was our final money milestone, with 10 being the finish line. So it's all riding on this last wheel spin. If I get reset money, I'm banned. Like, I'm actually cooked. Let's see what we get, though. Let's see what we get, though. Come on, come on. Oh, we're not out of luck. We're not out of luck. Random secret brain rots. Looks like this is all in the hands of the admin now, boys. Whether we pass or fail is now up to him. Well, it looks like he already reset my base. We've lost all of our brain rots. What are you even doing over here, bro? Are you gonna at least spawn some good brain rots for me to work with? Yeah, I got you since you're so behind. Okay. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Watch this. All right, let's see what he's got. What do you got? Is he about to spawn something? Toto Sahur. Wait, is lava and fire? Okay, hold on. This thing makes 24 million per second. Okay, bet. Is that it? Is that all we got? You gonna spawn some more? Nah, that isn't it. I got you with a few more. Okay. Watch. All right, I'm watching. I'm here. I mean, we only have 17 minutes, so you better start spawning them. Come on, admin. I need this quick. We're running out of time. Money, puggy. Oh, wait, hold on. This is gold with shark and nyan. Wait, 194 million per second? Woo! We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. I got one more for you. All right, admin. All right, you already done cooked for me with that money, puggy. What else you got? 16 minutes left. We gotta hurry. Ooh, what? Lavaca, Jackal, Linterina. What the heck? A rainbow and all these dang mutations? Let me go ahead and buy that. All right, boys, we got 3 crazy secret lineups, but we have only 14 minutes, 33 seconds left. Is it enough to make 10 trillion? I don't know. Let's go ahead and try those collect. We're at 1.28 trillion. 14 minutes left. It all comes down to this, boys. It all comes down to this. Oh, yeah, I got one final gift for you. Wait, the admin still got more stuff for me? Another secret? Check your multiplier and upstairs? Wait, did he mess with our rebirth? Times 19x. Wait, he bumped us up to max rebirth? Wait, hold on. How much are we making it now? 3.6 billion per second? Oh, we're almost at 2 trillion now. And he said check upstairs. We haven't done that yet, so let's see what he's got up here. All the crazy admin lucky blocks from earlier? Okay, if we had any chance of hitting this 10 trillion, this would be our best bet. Let's go ahead and speedrun open these. With this lineup, boys, I think we got it. 232 million per second, 6-7. We also got a 7.2 million per second Crabble Limonetta and a 310 million per second La Grande Combinacion. Well, it looks like all we can do now, boys, is pretty much wait and see if we either pass or fail. Less than 2 minutes remaining, boys. I'm gonna put that up in the corner, and now it's time to collect. 17 billion here. Right now we're at 2 trillion. We're at 2.1 trillion now. This made 3.6 trillion over the last 10 minutes. Okay, that's 5.4 trillion. Let's collect everything. Now we're at 8.5. Ooh, boys, we're 2 trillion away from our final goal. We have only 3 more brain rots down in the basement. I don't know. Is it enough, boys? Did we make enough? Let's see, boys. I'm not even gonna look at the amount. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go through it. First one, 8.63 trillion. And the next one, 11.36. Wait, we actually made it. We actually surpassed the goal we needed. Ain't no way, boys. Ain't no way. We barely passed by the skin of our teeth, bro. Oh my gosh. Less than 1 minute remaining and we've just passed. That was actually like very scary. I almost just got banned, boys. And it looks like the admin's saying congrats on barely making it ... Bro can't even properly congrat me. Like, are you on my op at this point? I mean, you did only win due to my help. Yeah, that's literally the point.